righty.
All right.
Looks like I can't tell who's on which side. Is that William on the right?
It's
Oh yeah, that's
William on
Max's
the right,
play mat. Yeah,
and-
yeah.
Yep.
Max on the left.
Welcome to a stream of Tuesday Night Legacy. I'm one of your hosts, Alan, and joining me is
Bryson.
Bryson. And we'll be commentating on the matches going on here at Spellhold Games in Orange. This is our weekly Legacy tournament. And for the first round, it seems like we have a matchup between Angel Stompy and Esper Rescaminator. We'll get that set up in the overlay in just a second. But Bryson, do you want to give me your quick thoughts on what this matchup might look like?
Yeah, I mean, Rescaminator just in general as a shell is just a very explosive turn 1, turn 2 dependent deck, whereas Williams' Angel Stompy deck is similar to Death and Taxes, trying to slow the game down, but finish it off with bizarre 3 and 4 mana, I guess quote unquote haymakers that are must answer spells, and he's able to just like constantly turn after turn put them out. So if you give William time, your likelihood of winning is pretty low, but Max's deck is quite favored in the position of ending the game quickly.
Yeah.
So I don't know, if Max doesn't keep an explosive hand and William's able to stifle his opening, then I think William's favored, but just on the I don't know, die roll, I guess it's kind of dependent here.
Definitely. And I've seen Williams' deck do some pretty busted things. He's obviously running a Chalice package, a bunch of Ancient Tombs, and Chrome Moxen to help accelerate the things out. And but of course, Max's deck is also capable of some very, very strong and unfair starts.
Yeah, the explosiveness is what I think is Max's favor here. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier. But yeah, it really comes down. I don't know if William's still playing the Thalias and stuff, but I know he was playing the Archon of Cruelty, I think, or whatever, the white Archon that just slows shit down.
Oh, Archon of Emeria.
Emeria, yeah. That thing is no nonsense. And with the Ancient Tomb Chromox, I've seen that out on turn 1, and I mean, it slows the operation down quite significantly.
It's absolutely unfair. I mean, all your fetch lands take a turn to even do anything, and then you can only play one spell a turn after that. That's pretty much game over. All right, well, we're getting a hand of heavy hitters from draft. I don't know if you know some of these, but I've played three drafts of the new set so far. So
it looks like
there's a bunch of random things that Will pick up on that you might have never seen in your life.
Never.
Yeah,
100%. Most of the games I play against him, it's just some new nonsense.
Exactly. So he's got a copy of this card called Unyielding Gatekeeper.
Yep.
I'm gonna pull it up right now and dazzle you with
the nonsense.
Yeah.
While Max cycles his Troll of Khazad-dûm to either get an untapped duel or maybe the Undercity Sewers, one of them surveil cards.
Yeah.
Unyielding Gatekeeper.
All right, so for all of those out there who don't know this legacy staple, Unyielding Gatekeeper, it's a 2-mana 3/2, but it also has Disguise, which is the new morph. With
it's just different worded morph, basically.
Yeah, and it comes with ward.
Yeah. So it's strictly better morph.
Strictly better morph.
But when it's turn face up, exile another target non-land permanent. If you control it, return it to the battlefield tapped. Otherwise, its controller creates a 2/2.
So Max is reading it, of course, as we now all are.
Yeah.
So essentially, it's a 3-mana 2/2 that you can flip up for 2 eventually for a pseudo removal spell.
But also in Williams' deck, he has a lot of flicker synergy, so he can definitely take advantage of on some sort of board stall, hitting his own stuff and getting value.
And currently, it's the only thing that he's got going on right now. So his hand is just getting torn apart by this grief, and so that grief coming after. Oh,
well, yeah. Max was able to deploy Exhume Reanimate to pick up the Archon, and I don't know. William definitely has plays, but because he was able to grief, he saw that William had the Caracas, so instead of going for the Atraxa, he just went straight for the Archon, and it's looking pretty good for Max right now.
Yeah, we might head to a quick game too because a fetch land off the top is not going to help it. And all we are seeing is a wastelanded pass.
Yeah, and Max has a wasteland of his own as well as a ponder, it looks like.
Yeah.
Maybe find some other disruption here.
Well, this Rescaminator deck surely
Oh, yeah.
doesn't seem like it cares about anything else on the board right now.
See, that's the thing about the deck. You don't need to run removal because you just tear the cards out of their hand and just play more shit. Like, I think that's what I figured out. Because when I first saw the list, I was like, oh, there's no removal. You don't need removal.
Be proactive. You want to just
remove
make them have the removal.
Exactly. You just do your shit faster.
Yep. And
like, William's hand wasn't even good enough for him to justify. Oh, no, yeah, he's still going to reanimate the green. Oh, I forgot there was a troll in there. Oh, yeah.
Okay, just
adios,
speed
William.
up the clock.
Yeah, there's no Swords to Plowshares in sight. Yeah, it's next game.
All right.
Sometimes that happens. That's the thing with these white decks is they're very dependent on the mulligan.
Yeah.
Because there's no they're filtering. So
yeah,
if they don't have a good hand, I mean, William's hand was okay, and I guess in the blind, it's keepable. But now he knows he's going to need Chalice or removal or some other disruption.
Absolutely. We're seeing some Swords to Plowshares, Sanctifier and Vex, Leyline of the Voids coming in for William.
Sanctifier Invec.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one in a while.
It's been a minute.
William, of course, has all the technology, always.
Swords. Wheel of Sun and Moon, too, I believe.
No, did I miss that? Oh, my
Yeah.
God. Wheel of Sun and Moon is a classic. It was a combo card for Commander because it let you keep cycling the card. But if a card would be put into enchanted player's graveyard from anywhere instead, that card is revealed and then put on the bottom of that player's library. So
you can't have a graveyard.
It turns off your graveyard. Yeah.
That's hard to deal with, I'd imagine, from the Rescaminator side. It's just whether or not you can get it down or soon enough or through the counter magic that they have.
And I'm not sure why he's running this instead of Rest in Peace. I don't know if he wants his graveyard for some reason or something, but the cost restriction of being the hybrid green-white makes it a little more difficult to cast.
It's true, off of Wasteland.
Yeah, his mana base is a lot. It's Ancient Tombs. It's a lot of color sources, but
yes.
I don't know.
We're seeing
and Mox Diamond in there.
Confinement. Yes, Mox
I didn't
Diamond.
realize he had that too.
Yeah,
It's basically a EDH deck with no Yorion and it's in Legacy.
Yeah.
And we're seeing Max debating some of his white cards because right now Max is the reason why it's Esper is for plows, Serenities,
Serenity in the
and
sideboard.
What's the Lord and Savior? Triumph of St. Catherine. Being the ultimate swerve threat that gets around the graveyard and is still cheap. Because that's the thing about Rescaminator. It's not trying to spend any mana to deploy its stuff.
Teleportation Circle? Do you see that? This is
Dude,
a
there's
commander
no
deck.
way, William. I didn't even see that. I have to just be staring at his deck while he's going through it.
It's the card on the top. It's a 4-mana enchantment that flickers something at end of turn every end step.
So it's Conjurer's Closet, but less.
Yeah.
Hold on to your lunch, boys.
God. Well, I want to see William do his thing. That's who I'm rooting for.
My money is on Max,
yeah,
but my heart is with William. I'm hoping he's able to pull it off. And not to mention that he's also doing it with like the coolest version of most cards available because that's the only way William rolls.
Yeah, okay. That solitary confinement, not good enough for
yeah, I mean, he has to understand, like, you have to be lightning fast for this.
Yes.
Like,
yes. You can't afford to stumble at all.
Yeah, it's solitary confinement's 3 mana. Like, I know he can do a turn 1. Like, see, that's the thing. Right when I say, oh, it's kind of slow and clunky, he has a lot of acceleration available.
And I think this will definitely inform both players' mulligans, too. If Will can't put out disruption from his opener, he's probably going to have to mulligan the hand.
I wouldn't be surprised if either player went to 5.
Yeah.
Like, that would be a totally logical situation.
And Rescaminator wants to play those low resource games.
Oh yeah, it's
Will's deck has the inevitability. It's just a question of whether or not he'll get there.
Yeah, he needs to stall to like turn 3 without Max assembling any sort of critical threat or answering them so he can have time.
Yeah, welcome to Legacy where living to turn 3 is the benchmark of.
Oh, that's a challenge. 100%.
Yeah,
without a doubt.
Absolutely.
I mean, especially now with all this beanstalk shenanigans, like Uro is too slow. and that was turn 4, turn 5.
Yeah.
So it's definitely evolved, but I don't know. I'm assuming Max is also running Bowmasters. I was going to bring up the fact that Bowmasters has.
But Bowmasters is pretty bad against Will.
Yeah, exactly. But just the whole warping of the meta in the
Right.
sense that like decks run Bowmasters because Bowmasters are good against them and Bowmasters are good against Bowmasters.
Yes.
But fortunately, that's not a problem here. Let's see. This is basically, I don't know. It's just like solitaire at this point. It's like who can goldfish the best.
Yeah. So we see Max debating over hand with Brainstorm, a Land, Serenity, Plow,
It's a Douthie?
Dothy Voidwalker, and a Brainstorm. I'm not sure if there's a second land in the grip.
But it looks like he kept.
Yeah.
And Williams got a
players kept keeping
double
7,
solitude something.
Yes. I think I saw a Recruiter in there. Not sure what else. But I'm sure if Will has a play, we'll see it.
Like a little Aether Vial. I don't know if he runs that anymore.
I think Vial's
yeah,
too slow
layout.
for
It's long
what Will
gone.
does.
Yeah.
It's
Just
a
gonna-
Chrome Mox, it seems.
Oh, maybe he's gonna do the Sanctifier Invec. I
Yes.
think. Yeah.
Yes.
Pitch some nonsense. Whatever the heck that was.
Yeah, it's a don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. Draft chaff. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I don't even know if I can find it.
We'll just say it's insert X William White card. Oh, there you go.
Moonblessed Cleric. I knew it had to do with the sun or the moon.
Divine Intervention.
Yeah, it's basically a 3-mana Enlightened Tutor on a 3/2.
Oh, it puts it on top. Yeah. It kind of bugs me that ability is called Divine Intervention, because Divine Intervention's a fantastic commander card. 8-mana enchantment to end the game in a stall.
Oh yeah.
It's choice. It's choice. Z Drew specialty.
Classic. No, I think this was from the Dungeons and Dragons set, so they named it after classic D&D spells.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll give him some slack.
Yeah.
But WotC's name scheming lately has just been atrocious. So.
Absolutely.
But this Plow takes care of that Invec, kind of returns Max into ability to do his nonsense.
Mm-hmm.
Was it Douthie to follow up? Yeah.
Yep.
Douthie's just a good threat.
Yep.
Because you have to deal with it.
Yep.
Because eventually, I mean, three a turn, it's Delver, you know?
Exactly. And once you have the threat in
That's a
play, you
clock.
can start doing the other nonsense to interfere with.
Oh, the disruptive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like the Serenity that we know about in Max's hand.
But quick pitch cast, and he was pitching the Paragon, Sarah Paragon?
We are seeing our first use of disguise. Yeah. He got rid of the Sarah Paragon, which I thought might have been a decent one to keep, but it seems he's opting to keep a Solitude in the grip for now.
Yeah, the Sarah Paragon, when you're set up, really like closes the door. But I think he's valuing just having removal for some of his nonsense. But we all know what's hidden under that elephant.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming, unless William's playing another disguise card, which would blow me away.
It would certainly be something.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it is. It is a different one. I think it was Angel of Serenity, if I'm not mistaken, because I did see it in hand.
Oh my God, William.
Or not Angel of Serenity. Exalted Angel. There's too many angels to keep track of. The original.
No way.
Disguise, yes.
William.
Yes, I did see this in hand.
I thought I saw it when he was thumbing through his deck, and I was like, "There's no way."
It was
the OG
from
art.
the vault.
Really?
Art. That's why it might have gone unnoticed.
Oh my God,
But yeah. So we had Brainstorm from Max last turn, setting up this Triumph of St. Catherine.
It's quite formidable threat, but
it is.
Oh no, the Angel is only a 4/5.
Sadly, the Exalted Angel doesn't even keep up with it.
That's honestly sad.
Yeah.
I thought it was a 5/5. I thought they were gonna trade.
That
but
would be
who knew a 2-mana 5/5 is better than a 6-mana 4/5, and they both have flying and lifelink.
Yeah.
Or I guess it's not technically lifelink.
Mm-hmm. It's actually better.
So
than
yeah, because if you
lifelink.
give it lifelink, then you gain life again.
You gain life again. Yeah.
Actually, yeah, if you ping with this thing, you gain life.
Yep.
Yeah, it's actually pretty good.
Works
But
with lifelink too.
oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid.
No. It's all right, so we're just seeing some cantripping from Max. Pretty much just how can I apply the most pressure? His hand is
Double
full of brainstorms
Yeah.
and a daze. It
He
seems
kept
like.
the Douthie. Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
Douthie. Douthie's just such a solid threat. It doesn't matter what they have on the other side. You're poking for 3.
Just can't be blocked.
Oh, what's happening?
Oh, so is it?
Was
the
it?
Yield-
Oh, it was our
Yielding
boy.
Gatekeeper.
Oh, okay.
Wow, incredible. That sure does beat
Yeah.
a 5/5.
So it exiles it.
Yes, it exiles
And
it and swaps it for a 2/2 white blue detective token. And so
wait, is he going into blocks and then what's happening?
yeah, I'm not sure. Well, the disguise was revealed
Yeah,
either
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Oh, I see what he's doing. So he's evoking a solitude and then
Oh, and then disguising it
using
to
on his own
oh
solitude.
to then exile twice.
Yeah, it
Oh, that's hot.
seems,
See that
yeah.
flicker mechanic? Yeah, we got to read this thing.
Yeah, okay. So going back to
The first card of the night.
the unyielding,
Unyielding
gatekeeper.
It's turn face up, exile another target non-land permanent. Yeah, if you
Yeah.
controlled it, return it to the battlefield tapped. Yep.
So you get 2 instances of solitude,
And he
it
was
gets to
yeah,
stick
and
around.
exactly he pitch casted it and got to keep it.
Incredible.
That was quite the conversion. He dumped his hand for that, but
Amazing.
he just cleared Max's board,
Yeah.
and he has a 3/2 lifelink and a 3/2
Oh,
elephant.
and the sanctifier from the top. Well, I think this game is gonna go to Will.
Damn, what a! I was honestly like, I was rooting, or not rooting, but I was on Max's side here. But yeah, he's kind of locked out. He's
This
like,
is
he's looking at a brick full of days and 2
Days
brainstorms.
Serenity. What is
Yeah.
that gonna do against these 3/2s and 2/2s?
Yeah.
You cannot.
Show me the supreme verdict. Like that's what he needs
Terminus
here.
off the top.
Yeah, that'd be wild.
All right, I think.
Animate dead. Oh, he doesn't have anything. It's all exiled.
Yeah, there's nothing in the graveyard.
Wait, can't he get his solitude? He can get William's solitude, right?
Yes,
Right?
yes, a solitude actually.
I don't know.
In the
I don't know if that's
graveyard.
William's exile or graveyard. I can never remember.
Yeah,
But animate dead can hit anything.
I do believe that's his graveyard
Yeah?
because the other
Oh,
cards are all white cards that he pitched to.
Oh yeah, and those are fetches. Yeah.
All
Animate
right.
dead, go burr.
Animate dead. But does Sanctifier stop it? I don't believe it does.
Because Sanctifier is only your own yard, right?
It doesn't even
Oh, it doesn't affect
care
it at all.
about your own graveyard or bringing stuff back.
Such a weird card.
Yeah.
I mean, it has text, but
Yeah.
not today. Yeah, he's just gonna fire it off. Yeah, he's like, give me that. William's like, oh.
Done.
But it is a 2/2,
Mm-hmm.
so a little more anemic, but it still will trade off
Yes.
and has lifelink.
But I think.
I still think William's favored
Yeah,
right now.
Will's
100%.
top decking. For
Hit-
sure, but
His top decks are way better.
yeah. Oh.
I feel like in
Will's
general.
fault. Yeah.
I mean, granted, Max does have cantrips, which kind of filter the draws, but
Mm-hmm.
the Haymaker density is a lot. Like, Max has a lot of dead draws. He's got Dazes, he's got
Yeah.
Archon, he's got Attracts, all this big dumb stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But Max still decided to get rid of that Sanctifier to give him the opportunity for future graveyard shenanigans.
Yes. And both players are at a healthy life total. It seems like
Yeah.
25 to 23.
Anything over 20 is pretty
So,
nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
that
well,
was our boy.
We're getting a disguise.
Yeah.
So might as well be face up on the table.
Yeah, the elephant is among us. It's coming.
You know they printed a card called A Killer Among Us in that set.
God, I want to die. I
Yeah.
can't believe that. Honestly,
They
Jamie,
printed
pull that
Among
up.
Us.
A killer among us? I don't
yeah.
believe you.
Yeah, it's a 5-mana enchantment. Incredible in draft. 5-mana enchantment that comes with a
Wow, it
goblin,
makes a lot of
human.
shit. Then secretly
merfolk.
choose?
Yeah.
How the heck do you secretly write on a piece of paper?
Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
my
I had
god.
to do it.
Dude, WotC
I've
just
lived through it.
loves adding extra steps to gameplay.
Yeah.
It seems like Max drew some garbage off this brainstorm. I mean,
yeah.
I see a force, which doesn't matter. William already has his nonsense in play.
Exactly.
He just gets to activate it. Like,
Mm-hmm.
damn.
It seemed well. To be fair, Max's hand is full of
Was that a
cards
EE?
right now. So yeah, it is an
Yeah, Engineer Explosives, yeah.
Yes.
Played on 0, adios the
Hit on
Chrome
0,
Mox.
and then
Wait, does it get the disguise?
destroys. Yeah, disguise.
Oh, it
because they're-
seems he's 0. Because you don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Chrome
The
Mox.
colors are.
Chrome Mox,
Yeah.
get that shit out of my face. Right? Chrome Mox dies?
Oh.
Well, did he play it on 0? Let me check. pick.
Yeah, I believe so. I think that Chromox has to go. All right, Bryson's out there in the war zone, as it were, informing our players that the Chromox should have indeed been destroyed by engineered explosives effect, and we're simply getting the players. All right, so they corrected that, and they're proceeding on with the game. And the Bowmasters ambushing Solitude, and now all of a sudden it seems like
Some restabilization has occurred.
yes, the advantage bar is swung back into William.
Oh,
Yeah,
the days
Max's
picking up the
court.
surveil land too.
Ooh,
The
that
extra
is nice
utility.
value.
I don't know what he days, but
Well,
it's in the
yeah,
graveyard.
it was a containment priest.
Oh, that's no fun.
But yeah, all these hay bears.
Oh,
Getting,
that's not good for
up.
William. Leaving that on top,
yeah.
because there's a lot of dead draws right now. So
Yeah.
the fact that there's a live one on top. Oh no, is that another land? Oh, the clock
Okay,
is ticking.
So, yep, we're getting a.
So now he's got 3 damage per turn. Oh,
Okay,
it's
so
just
a
hard crash grief.
Yeah.
Oh, got rid of that enchantment tutor card,
Uh-huh.
and he takes 3.
Uh-huh.
He's not gonna drop below 20 yet.
No.
God,
Yeah, all the
so much
gain
life
from
gain.
the-
The solitudes
from
just
the
back and
solitudes.
forth.
Yeah.
It added up.
Yeah.
But now, what you got,
I
William?
think it's a chalice. Okay.
Eh,
It's not
it's better than nothing.
Yeah.
But now, if
But-
William top decks a plow, he's gonna be very
Yeah.
upset. But I mean, I don't even think that'd save him right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Oh.
another grief off the top.
Insult to injury. No cards to discard.
Yeah, who
even.
cares? He's like, I don't care.
Just a 3/2 for.
Yeah, it's
menace.
Menace too. The menace on grief is surprisingly relevant.
All right.
but-
William seems to have
Yeah.
accepted his fate, and well, he'll soon.
Oh,
be-
yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
you
You
can't
can
do
scoop him
better
up there, William.
top decks than
That was runner for
Yes,
Max.
yeah.
Like, you could say the grief wasn't the best draw, but it was better than a dead draw.
Yes. And
What you got,
now
William?
We
Yeah,
got
yeah,
the
yeah.
Chromox.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a GG's. Oh
GGs.
yeah, another land on top.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the Triumph definitely coming in clutch there, and the EE was surprising.
Mm-hmm. No, I have to give William credit though. Like that play with the
Oh yeah,
gatekeeper and the
Solitude?
That
was hot.
Yeah.
That shifted the board state immensely
Uh-huh.
because that went from Max kind of looking in a pretty solid position to definitely being favored for
Yeah.
William. But then Max was able to turn it around, get rid of the creatures, and just close the door. Yeah, Bowmaster being able to ambush that Solitude was huge, honestly.
Yeah. I mean, the animate dead being able to
Yeah.
take the Solitude out of the yard.
That was huge.
Yes.
That gave him play. Because that turned his dead draw. That's because the Sanctifier was getting rid of anything that he had going.
Yeah. And thank you to Chisai Ramen for the donation.
Oh,
I believe that might be a first. Oh, wait.
hot damn. Oh, I don't know.
it's
It's some
like a
Google
chat window.
nonsense.
Shoot.
Here.
You know
Actually,
fixes.
no. That's just some YouTube login.
All right.
Maybe we need Eugene's email.
We'll
It's okay.
We'll put it. We'll.
Actually, let me just grab Eugene.
Okay.
He's not mid game.
All right. Let's
Just
see.
a moment.
Please hold.
Get another game.
Yeah. Seems like our players might be starting up another.
asked a few people, and apparently everyone's finishing their games real quick, so I couldn't find anyone to. Oh, are they just playing more games?
Yeah,
oh,
they're
perfect.
just playing more games.
Perfect.
All right. Well, that's good news for the viewers out there.
Yeah. Honestly, more William time is always a good time.
Yeah. Can't agree more. All right, there we go. Reopen the chat window. I finally figured it out.
Oh, you figured it out?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell Eugene we're good.
I heard you broke
Oh.
my stream.
It's good.
No, he literally just fixed it.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
literally just right now.
Yeah.
Well, we got a donation.
Yeah, is it the
Mr. Ramen?
Yeah, Ramen, thank you again. Third week in a
Oh
row.
my god.
Really appreciate that.
Yeah. That's incredible. Dude, we got some good people in this community.
All right, okay. Well,
They're firing another game, so it's
Yeah.
perfect.
oh, they are?
Yeah, they're just playing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We could see more William nonsense.
Who's Seymour William?
I'm sorry.
All right,
What?
well, we're off to a start already. It seems like William has a turn 0 ley line and a disguise against Max's hand with just
Oh.
a fetch for surveil land.
I wonder what could be under that disguise. It's not an elephant. I don't know. But yeah, these surveil lands really putting in work, though. I mean,
Yeah.
besides saving you a few $100 in one less duel, they have like actual positive utility.
That's true.
Yeah, and definitely there you go. I was about to say being able to be picked up with days
Mm-hmm.
to just reset it.
Days and surveil.
Oh, is disguise a cast?
Yes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's still a spell.
Yeah, get rid of that force of will. So garbage.
Well,
And they drew another force of will.
another one off the top.
All right, garbage. Yeah, garbage. He doesn't
More
need. He doesn't need lands. He needs
That's okay.
action. He's got a bowmaster. Was that a EE? A 2, I think.
That's
can tell.
Sanctifier, City of Traders, Tomb, and
There's that exalted
two
angel
of those
though.
morphs. Yeah.
Was that morph or disguise?
That was the
okay, that was the
disguise.
disguise. All right,
Mhm.
dude. When he hits that morph, Max has no clue what's coming. Yeah, he's like, "What's under there? It's right here. Let me read this again."
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I mean, the thing about Williams' deck is it's just so mana hungry with all of its effects.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, with all the soul lands and artifact acceleration, if he's able to stabilize with them, they're able to accrue value quickly to offset the like loss
yeah.
of running those bad cards.
Yeah. It seems like there was a top deck of the Triumph of St. Catherine, but it's not gonna really matter because there was no white source. So we just have an EE Crackit,
Little 1-for-1 exchange, but little did he know.
and now we're getting normal.
Yeah, this is just
normal
morph. Yeah.
Yeah. What could it be?
Interesting. Yeah, notably, your underground stays in play because
Mm-hmm.
the Undercity Sewers has actual text
Yeah.
with being able to be picked up with days again.
Yes.
Ooh, drawing a Ley Line of the Void's rough with this triple soul
Yeah,
land.
Williams playing for the long game here. He's
Yeah,
just passing.
Not even playing the city.
Yeah,
Not even swinging either. Oh, because Bowmaster.
exactly.
He doesn't want to get his angel scooped up.
Mm-hmm. Can't flip it yet, but once he hits the second planes,
Yeah, because it's 6 to flip, right?
It's 4 to flip.
Oh, yeah, easy breezy.
Wait. 2.
Yeah, just roll back the tape.
Yeah.
What a beauty. 4/5 with fake lifelink. Oh, Wasteland
much
taking
better
out one of
than
the ancient tombs. Oh, it's
Okay.
online. And
Yes.
notably, he can do it whenever he wants. So he can swing,
Can't
max.
respond to that with
Yeah,
removal.
You need Stifle,
Yeah.
right? Or just Stifle
you
doesn't even.
need, you do need
No, because it's not even a trait. It just happens.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it just happens.
Yeah.
Because you can do it in response to split second and shit.
Yes.
It's
there's
absolute
like
nonsense.
there are very few ways to interact with that.
Yeah, you just need to bounce it or something after the jig is up.
Yeah.
But yeah, see that Bowmaster doesn't do much against a
Yep.
4/5. And now William will be able to start clawing his life back from all these ancient tomb activations.
Yeah.
'Cause I think he's
I'd
at
love
like
to see it.
anime dead, doing a whole lot of nothing. Where you're gonna pick up an elephant. And the thing about that I didn't even think about until just now is that it's not an ETB, so it gets no value from being reanimated. Like it's specifically a flip.
Yes. Yeah.
So, because one of the things when you shut down your opponent's graveyard, they can start attacking yours to get value, but by making your cards worse, it ends up being better.
Yeah, I'm not even sure. Is he just gonna go for an
Yeah.
anime dead to make a 2/2?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm
This is
saying.
the fairest anime dead we've
Yeah,
ever
see
seen.
how bad that is? Imagine if it actually did the exile nonsense on the front side. William would be big sad.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And running bad cards is good, kids.
I'm just
Write that
just
down.
appalled that this was the play.
The play pattern,
Yeah.
I mean, he had no setup for Triumph, and he's sitting on a Force of Will and a Brainstorm, I think, or is it just 2 forces?
It's
It's a force and something, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's forcing.
He's like, look at that, it's lifelink, me boy, and it's only 4. He probably thought it was 5. But he's like, no. William's like, this card's bad, okay? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he's just showing to someone. They were like, what's this nonsense?
Yes.
100%.
Okay, so we're seeing a Sanctifier, Mighty to Force.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's the uncastable Triumph in hand. And
I think if you had
probably
a
just not spending-
top deck Brainstorm is actually quite good. Now you can set up this Triumph for next turn, and it gets. See, that's the thing. The Triumph sidestep or quote unquote juke package
yeah.
gets around.
Oh, and that's a swords, I think.
Oh, that's quite nice. Get rid of that Angel. Set up. Oh, the
Oh,
Elgato has no signal.
it's probably
just
gonna
rebooting.
Come back in,
Yep, there we go. We're good.
3 seconds.
All right, so he brainstormed in a certain configuration, assuming Triumph is the next card on top.
Okay. Yeah.
So, is this your deck?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah,
for giving
no
it to me.
problem.
When I was shuffling it, I noticed.
Just a sleeve bent. Oh, sleeve exploded. Let me see if I have more.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. It's my fault.
No, you're good. They definitely wear. I was checking my box out there. Slight intermission.
All good.
Apologies.
Yep. How'd you do?
I got completely steamrolled by creative technique. Game 1,
Oh.
my hand was like 4 black removal spells, 1 force. On turn 2, I forced his first thing. Turn 3, did it again.
You need to
lost
have
the game.
to. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on a bold 6, so like couldn't be really picky. It would have been great if it was a creature matchup. And then game 2, I countered all 4 trickeries, and then I have an 8/8 merch item play. He top decks the creative technique, demonstrates it. First demonstrate hits Devastator, and ends the game. And I had a
Brutal.
Hydroblast in my hand too, so I could have countered 1. Literally, like I countered all 4.
Yeah.
Daze, Force, Pyroblast, or Hydroblast, and then I had the next Hydroblast too.
Yeah.
It was still not enough.
Yeah, we're seeing some pretty lopsided games here on stream too. We have Angel Stompy against Rescaminator, and well, let's just say Rescaminator is getting the job done.
Not surprised me.
Yeah. Well, best of luck in the rest.
Thank you.
Yeah. Sorry about the sleeve.
I just like felt something like drag a little like as I was shuffling like before the first game.
Oops, sorry. I don't have any extras, so just grab like a sideboard card.
Okay.
Probably the least played sideboard card.
Yeah, really sorry about that.
No, you're good. I have a stack of them at home.
Go on. Yeah, thank you again so
Yeah,
much.
you're chilling. Those triple sleeves, they get worn out.
Yeah.
And at least it was on Up to Beanstalk and not a Soviet foil, you know. All right. We're still in this game as the Triumph entered. Where's the Triumph? Oh.
Bryson.
Sorry
yeah.
about that.
No, it's all good.
Oh, there's the Triumph.
Yeah. When you're not around, I'm just shooting the shit with whoever decides to pop their head in.
2 Sanctifiers now?
Yeah.
Oh, what did he tutor with the nonsense tutor?
Gosh, I wish I knew.
Yeah, something. Some nonsense for sure.
Well, there's no solitary confinement, so.
What is he? What was that ridiculous 4-drop that just flickers every turn? You think it was that?
Oh my God, teleportation.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
he
it
drops
might
the.
be. No, it was. It was touch the spirit realm.
Oh,
Unless you draw
damn,
it,
that's actually pretty lit.
Yeah.
The Touch the Spiel Realm has, I think Williams' deck maximizes the utility of that card.
It really does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boom, clean it up.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do
Just
about it?
Oblivion Ring.
Do you have Force of Will or not? It's a
No.
simple question.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd force that. I don't know.
Of
William.
course, you would want your
Yeah.
force to be a 5/5 lifelink, wouldn't you?
Yeah, 100%. I don't care. You have some other garbage blue card. Like if you had a Daze.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, there we go.
Now
Yeah.
Now it's eating the force.
Well, they're both in exile anyways.
They're all in exile. It
I love the
doesn't
two
matter.
separate exile files.
Yes.
Max will figure it out eventually. Okay, there we go. Plow cleaning it up. That's
I've
too
got
funny.
exile 1, exile 2.
Yeah. Douthie zone? Nah. How about 2 exile zones?
Adventures.
Yeah, and the token in exile too. Really just rounding it out here.
Oh, there we go.
That was a
Another
Hail
one.
Mary.
All right.
Was that an actual miracle?
Yeah.
I think that was a legitimate miracle.
Max is
Yeah, he's
laughing.
cheesing over there. Yeah. I saw his shirt moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, William's a little fucking upsetty spaghetti, but it do be like that.
Yes. I mean,
Do those sanctifiers have any sort of evasion?
No, it's
or
just a
they're
5/5
just-
lifelink. Why do you need evasion?
No, the sanctifiers, not the.
Yeah. Protection for black and red.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
which-
I was like, I knew they have something, but right
Yeah.
now it's being blank. Yeah, William just
Yeah.
asking for the damage. Damn, I didn't realize how low Max was only at 4. He
Back up to
yeah, he just went up
9.
to 9. That he was
Crazy,
on the
bro.
fences there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that triumph actually just saved him the game.
Okay, well.
Oh
Now
no!
he's hellbent, and we are also stream bent.
But
You know.
I don't think anything's gonna happen anytime soon.
Yeah.
William, jazz
besides
hand.
Scooping it up probably for William, and maybe us resetting the stream
Well,
once again.
I mean, I
Okay,
guess-
Wow. Just plow and block.
I was gonna say William can just keep deploying these sanctifiers, but I mean, gaining 5
It's just
is
not gonna
tremendous. But
work,
yeah, now
yeah.
it's lights out.
Yeah. There's even a grief off the top.
Yeah, grief
Find another
nothing.
Land, yeah. That's a 3/2 menace.
But yeah, I mean that's 12 to 4. He's got a.
Oh, that is something!
Oh wait, this is actually huge. This is huge. Okay.
Sarah
Okay. So
Paragon.
what can he play from the yard here?
Well, I guess lands this turn.
Yeah, he's looking at the yard.
Nothing. Well, he can. I think he could disguise the unyielding gatekeeper.
Yeah, but he doesn't have enough mana to.
Oh,
Oh, and a daze. Yeah,
well,
that's
Is he dead on the next swing?
well, because Sarah Paragon it was just on chump duty now. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
lights out.
Devastating.
Those ancient tombs were doing a lot of work. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna lie, they saved Maxwell there.
Yeah. Oh no, it was those Triumph top decks.
Okay, yeah, the
Yeah.
Triumph top decks were made, but I mean Williams' deck attacking himself
Yeah.
was definitely not
Yeah,
favoring him there.
Definitely.
But yeah, you're right. The Sarah Paragon you can disguise from the graveyard
Yeah, I believe so.
because it's you may
Yeah.
play. It's playing.
Mhm.
So I feel like playing the card lets you use any of its
Exactly.
modes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's slick. I forgot. There's this blue commander card. It's like a 5-drop creature. Lets you cast instants and sorceries with flashback from your graveyard, but it says to play. So if you have an adventure card, like you
Yeah.
can petty
Oh,
theft
yeah.
from your graveyard
Yeah.
into exile and then recast it to like
Yeah.
get Abrasive Borrow back into play.
Mhm.
So the play is an important line of text there.
Yeah. There's that one legend.
Yeah. It's at 3 and 2 blue.
Lear. Yeah,
Oh.
Lear. Disciple.
Yeah,
This
that is what
one?
I'm talking about. Yeah. See.
Yeah. I didn't know they made a store champion.
Why wouldn't they? Just remember, if it's 2025, they've printed 17 different versions of the card that just came out 5 minutes ago. That's how it works.
I don't have one.
Like, I didn't even know there were this many printings.
Yeah. Oh.
The only benefit is it does keep some pricing down, but at the same time, it makes it hard to keep up with stuff.
It certainly does.
Unless even if you're drafting. Like, I
Yeah.
feel like one of the things about draft is it's good to get new players, but when there's
Yeah.
so much going on, you're like, oh, here, this mechanic isn't on the card because there's so much text also on the card. So then you have to search the card.
Yeah, not to make this a draft stream, but
Yeah.
did you know that there's like possibly like 5 different rares in one pack and like 3 different sheets?
Excuse me?
In the new play boosters. So it comes with the new set, Outlaws of Thunder Junction. The play boosters have cards from the Outlaws of Thunder Junction set, of course, but they've also got breaking news cards, which are all
Oh,
reprints.
that's where all the
done in
mind
a
break traps have been
special-
coming from.
Yes, that's where the mind break
Yeah.
traps are.
I think that's a
And
great
then
reprint. That
they
card
have
needed
The
that.
big score, which is kind of like their aftermath set for Outlaws.
Oh, I heard that
Yeah.
they were supposed to do this for the previous set, but
Yeah.
then they really got negative feedback, so they just bumped it up to this set.
Exactly, and it just got shoved in with.
So it's just
everything
all
else.
rares?
Yeah, they're all mythics.
Mythics. Oh,
Yeah.
my apology.
And there's
Nonsense.
stuff that you can open. Rest in peace, Grand Abolisher.
Oh, these are all. Oh, they're not all
Not all
reprints. Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
Some of them are.
Some
So,
cool arts though.
Very,
Wait. Lost GT? Hold the phone.
Have you
One
read this
mana
card?
equipment?
One
Hold
mana
the
equipment.
phone. Hold the phone.
Equip 1. It is I don't know if it's good enough for constructed.
I don't know. It's kind of
let me
spicy. The
see.
untapped target land is pretty slick, but
Yeah, people have been talking about this card.
there's got to be some combo.
Synergizing with Urza Saga because it's
Yeah.
both something you can find off Saga, and you can untap your Saga to make more.
Yeah.
constructs.
I was thinking Night of the Reliquary would also be pretty spicy with this. If there was some, I don't know, some package of sorts.
Yeah.
I don't know, we'll have to ask Ben to see what Maverick is doing, but
Untap target land.
yeah,
Sure.
I don't know. I feel like
Hmm.
it's always a very land-centric nonsense deck. I mean, Urza
Yeah.
Saga definitely, the fact that it's tutorable,
Mm-hmm.
it's
Oh, and
spicy.
I've also seen people jamming this card into their
What?
Saga decks. Lava Spur Boots, new equipment.
Oh,
that you can find.
Ward.
Yeah, and as an alternative to
That's hot.
Shadow Spear, you can just give your constructs hastes.
Yeah, haste is sometimes better than lifelink
Exactly.
and trample. I don't know. I don't know which part of the Shadow Spear is the better part, but I feel like the lifelink was
Lifelink.
pretty fucking
Definitely,
huge.
Yeah.
Like the trample is nice, it's like a bonus, but the lifelink
Yeah.
was devastating.
I mean, the constructs are already massive anyway, so
Yeah,
getting it in that extra damage, sure, it helped, but turning that damage into life
yeah.
is really what made Shadow Spear.
And oftentimes those Urza Saga decks are playing Ancient Tombs, so like
Yeah.
they're already beating themselves
point.
up. So being able to recoup on that,
Mm-hmm.
and there are often times where you're playing the Urza Saga game, and because you're doing Urza Saga is all you're doing,
Mhm.
so you're kind of low. Like you'll be getting hit by your opponent if you're
Yeah.
not like the first few turns before you're able to deploy.
Absolutely. I think this Lava Spur Boots card is an option that we might start seeing more of.
Yeah,
More decks adapting.
I think it's got real. It's got legs. No
Yeah,
pun
it's-
intended. You know, I don't know if you see the art,
got
but
legs,
it's
yeah.
got legs. Oh, I had to. But uncommon too.
Yeah.
It's not bad. Ward is definitely good too. In a Bowmaster world, Ward is very relevant. Not like you'd be Bowmastering some construct, but I don't know,
But even
Emery or
Plow,
something, or yeah,
If you,
any
if you
removal.
wanted to remove their construct, you would have to
Spend more mana.
Yeah, and we know in Legacy
Thalia.
one
Yeah.
one mana is like 10 mana.
Yeah, when you think about it, from 1 to 2, it's literally double.
Exactly.
Like that.
Exactly.
That is immense. That's why Trinisphere is absolutely devastating.
Mhm.
Because 3 mana for 1 mana is brutal.
Mhm.
But I don't know if we'll. I don't know. I'm curious on the Lava Spur Boots.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like this is one of those things that we're gonna need to see how it flushes out in the meta.
Mhm.
See if MTG Top 8 has it rolling around in the next few weeks.
Yeah,
But-
I mean, I think Urza Saga just as a card has been on the downtrend lately.
Really?
Yeah.
I like to hear that. I don't like Saga.
I mean, when was the last time you saw 8cast win a tournament?
Oh yeah, I feel like Bowmasters smothered that deck a
Mhm.
lot, and I don't know. I feel like I'm the only one who really plays Deed, but Deed is
Yeah.
kind of a haymaker against that deck, and it
is.
slows it down. But there's been more that like bug beans and just
Mhm.
4-color, whatever, just
Mhm.
beans X piles, and they're
Yeah.
playing that in Dress Down. I feel like Dress Down equity has gone up, which
Yeah,
shoves
yeah.
Saga into the ground
Yeah.
because it's the ultimate 2-for-1 or 3-for-1.
Yeah.
It's really good.
I always love having dress downs in my deck. You never know what
Yeah.
deck it might be useful against.
It has
Doomsday.
it has so much utility.
Yeah. Yeah.
And if you're a combo deck or you're playing against a stack deck, you can put their shields down for 1 turn in
Mhm.
their end step and then
Yeah.
have a turn to just play Magic again. Like
Mhm.
it's like worst case, you just cycle it for 2 mana. Like I don't know. I think Dress Down when it first came out, I was like, whoa, this thing's busted.
Yeah.
And it definitely declined, but I think now it's on the rise, in my
Mhm.
opinion. I think it's just a good card.
Yeah. Waxes and wings.
Yeah, 100%. It's a cyclical card, but it's feeling pretty good.
Yeah.
And you pitch to Force of Will. It
Yeah.
has a lot of utility.
Yeah.
But like we said, 2 mana is infinitely greater than 1 mana, so it definitely has its shortcomings.
Yeah. Why bother with dress down when you can just be stifling people?
Yeah, I've been seeing Stifle a lot.
Yep.
Now that you mention it, I mean I've seen the Bug Beans decks online. They're on like 3 of them now.
Yeah.
Like it
You
used to
could
be a
stifle your
smorgasbord.
Uro.
Yeah, I'm not playing that
Yeah.
anymore.
No.
Dude, Uro is. I hate to say it. I originally was a Grixis fanboy,
Uh-huh.
and then I got ruined because Uro existed and made Grixis unplayable. So then I converted to a Grixis, or then I converted to Uro.
Yeah.
But now Uro is. I'm not gonna say garbage, but
It's seen better days.
yeah. I mean, people when beans first dropped, they're like, oh, just Uro X piles. You just throw beans in there, and then they were like, honestly, Uro sucks. Like it's just not good in the deck.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, the mana being expensive and it also being taxing on your graveyard when you're doing other graveyard shenanigans,
Yeah.
like it's cool and you can do like cute stuff with it, and ramping, you can never complain with ramping. Like that's always good in these
True.
big mana control decks, but like there's just a lot of better things you can be doing. Like it's just they print a lot of really good cards.
Yeah.
And I think also a lot of those like Loam style control decks, they've kind of been not edged out, but Loam's kind of been replaced with Boom Command a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And
people have just been.
it's like your little baby Loam package.
Yeah.
Because most of the time with Loam, you just need to pick up one
You
land.
never really dredge it.
Yeah. You occasionally like, oh, I'm low on graveyard resources, and you dredge, but like sometimes you feel bad about it. Like you're doing it just to fill your yard, not necessarily to do the whole land pickup.
Yeah.
And Witherbloom does all of it at once.
Exactly.
It picks up the land and fills the
It's
graveyard.
4 cards in one.
And it has the utility of also being able to remove stuff,
Mm-hmm.
especially in this beans world.
Yep.
Picking off beans, like Chalice of the Void, like having a main deck answer to Chalice that isn't a bad card, I think is what makes that card so good.
Oh, have you seen Pest Control?
Get out of here. These made up cards.
I'm not kidding.
The only card I've seen that's new is the Pick Your Poison. And
That was.
dude, I'm hot on that thing. I think that card's
Dude,
great.
That was 2 months ago, Bryson.
Oh my god, 2 months ago? That's like 2 minutes ago
that's
for
like,
me.
That's like 3 metagames ago.
Destroy
Pest Control.
Who? And it cycles?
All right, so white-black sorcery. Destroy all non-land permanents with mana value 1 or less. We were talking about 2 mana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is good.
Answering Chalice. Not being a bad card. Killing all the threats in Delver.
Yeah.
Sweeping up all the Urza Saga tokens.
Yeah. The fact that it sweeps up tokens is huge. This also, again,
Chrome
8 cast. Yeah, 8 cast is
Mox
out of here. Yeah.
Exploration.
Yeah, it's got a lot of utility. Yeah, I guess this really gives, because lands usually just smushes on Delver and Control stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what Delver and Control is playing Pest Control, but if you've got the mana, I'm casting this card.
Hey, and we haven't even got to this
Oh, yeah.
second part of the card. Cycling for 2.
Yeah, so if it's not good, get it out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and cycling also being instant speed. Very good.
Uncounterable.
Yeah. I mean, you could stifle it.
you could even.
You could stifle it.
Hey, you could discard your Pest Control, draw a Triumph on their turn, or your turn
Oh,
or
yeah.
whatever.
To
Great
trigger
way to, trigger
fancy miracle
miracles.
nonsense. Yeah, miracles. Yeah, back in the Portent days.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah. I do miss that. I don't know. I
Yeah.
I never played miracles, but I just found the concept of the deck. It was just so satisfying. You were just like
Yeah.
you're abusing, as Richard Garfield intended, just
Yeah.
the nonsense of the key word of how miracle is written. Like you upkeep and treat the angels on someone.
Have you seen Sunny's deck with all 4 Mystic Sanctuaries just
No.
grabbing stuff to the top to counter with counterbalance?
I'm into it.
Yeah.
When I saw Mystic Sanctuary, my brain only went to counterbalance. I was like, this is literally, oh, you're doing something? Let me crack my fetch. One moment.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then you thwart to pick them all up.
Yeah.
The thwart equity. It's not a good card. I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
But,
We're talking about you being 2 months behind.
yeah.
Sonny's living in a world where he's 4 years behind.
Yeah, but I'm with him. I'm there with him. The boomer logic is strong.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy to me?
What?
I was watching Modern recently.
Okay.
Mystic Sanctuary is banned in Modern.
Yeah, it is.
I was like, this card is too strong for Modern. Yet, don't worry, boys and girls. Ragavan and Ren and 6 are comfortably piloting that format.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Bowmaster's got everything in check. You know, you can't play 1 toughness creatures.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, Bowmaster,
Yeah.
Ren and 6.
Ragavan's fine because Ren and 6 and Bow.
Yeah, but if this was in Legacy, oh, forget about it. It'd be war.
Oh my
It's
god.
the efficiency. See, that's the difference between Modern and Legacy.
I just want them to print enough cantrips to make Dreadhorde Arcanist good in any format?
What do you mean? Vintage.
What do you mean?
It's playable. It's
It's
playable.
like,
No, you play the what's that new Botchner was playing that Invisible Stalker deck with the
get out of here.
you know what I'm talking about, that 2-mana
No way.
enchantment. Have you seen that?
No.
There's a 2-mana enchantment. I got no clue what the name is, but ETB, draw a card, and at the beginning of your combat, put X +1/+1
Oh,
counters
I
on
know
a
what it
creature.
is.
Yeah. That with Dreadhorde Arcanist.
Props, Eidetic Memory.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Dreadhorde Arcanist combo with that, spicy. It's very spicy.
All right. It looks like we're about to get our second round.
Yeah,
Finally.
we'll see what's fine. I'll make sure they
After,
hit the QR code.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Let me nudge it back.
Okay, just setting things up for next round here.
Do you want a water, Alan?
Yeah, sure. All right, we're getting round 2 pairings, so please bear with us. We'll have that.
They just went to time, but they just fired the next round.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Pokemon Go, you dog. I gotta download that again.
Okay. Okay, we're having players getting seated. Please bear with us for a moment. Okay, so on the right we have Jonathan, who's usually on mono red Stompy or Painter or some red creature combo deck. And I'm not sure about our player on the left, but I'll get that to you once we have them. All right. Player on the left. Oh, that's Sunny, I believe. Looks like. Speaking of,
So we got literally Speak of the Devil, Sonny, and
yeah,
Jonathan.
yeah.
And I spoke to Sonny. He confirmed Thwart is in the main board.
Let's go.
He's a madman. And Jonathan is on Moon Stompy.
Okay,
I just checked.
The fun police.
Yeah, this is actually going to be kind of interesting because Sonny's deck has a whole load of basics. So
Yes.
he can very comfortably navigate around.
Blood Moon.
Yeah, Jonathan. And it's basically going to be, can he answer the threat on board?
Yeah.
Because the only way Jonathan really like recoups advantage is with the Fable. Like, I don't know what else he has to really eke any advantage. I don't know. I'd want to be in Sonny's seat right now. But
There's never a time where you don't want to be.
oh yeah, that's true.
You know, just casting brainstorms and ponders, portents even. I've seen his portent. It's
Oh.
signed. His whole deck is signed. That's why he's playing cards from like 5 years ago.
He hasn't gone to a tournament in ages.
No. Because he refuses to play with a card that isn't signed.
So if I just start signing the cards, he'll play them. Is that his policy?
No, you have to be the artist. Of
Okay.
course.
But I have a great fake ID I can get, and then then we can go from there. But yeah, no, I understand. The correct signed cards, they hit different. But, you know, it's a preference, bottom line.
So basically, he doesn't play cards until like 6 months after the release, bare minimum.
Yeah, unless there's some event that happens to line up perfectly,
Yeah,
which is very rare these days.
You know.
Because what are events?
Yeah, what events?
Okay,
speak of?
that's a turn 1 Trinisphere in Jonathan's hand.
A turn 1 many things.
Yeah,
it looks like
many
2
3-mana.
Maguses. We're gonna
I
take
don't know.
the low hanging fruit here.
If I was in Jonathan's position, the Magosi is pretty good.
Okay,
but
yeah.
but the Trinisphere, I feel like it's got to be Trinisphere here. But he's going for the Magus. Okay.
Magus, you know, let's turn that City of Traders into a mountain.
So this is, I mean, it's not a bad play, but this is only really good if Sonny has no basics in his opener and is
Yeah.
relying on a fetch. Oh.
Okay, Mountain Pass. We
Yeah.
saw him draw that Terminus for the turn.
Yeah, big oof. No basics. Okay, yeah. So it's paying dividends. Oh, the Tormod's Whip.
Nice.
That's
Okay, now we see the Force.
big sad.
But,
Another non-basic, another mountain.
Yeah, we might just see 2/2 beats all the way,
Yeah.
down.
Yep. Jonathan's decision
How
paid
goes?
off. Didn't let. Yeah, see on the play, you know,
Oh, Chalice? Yeah.
well, that's pretty rough.
Well, that's going to eat a Force for sure.
I don't know what his hand is, but yeah, it definitely seems likely. Yeah, Jace the Mind Sculptor is not going to be seeing play for quite a while. Yeah, I mean, 15. It's a clock.
Jace the Mind Sculptor. Can we just get a moment to appreciate this?
Yeah. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
I have not had the confidence to register Jason in any tournament.
Yeah, since what,
Since
2009 or something?
Maybe
Yeah.
2021.
Yeah, okay.
Or, like when Modern Horizons came out.
Yeah, I wasn't putting Jace. I was doing some other Dak Faded nonsense. I didn't have room for Jace.
Yeah.
But I mean, this Magus is just gonna
It's just
pave
gonna-
the way to
yeah.
victory here.
I mean, it doesn't look like Jonathan has anything else going on.
But it doesn't
so
matter.
maybe if we see the top deck,
What, Plains?
Planes. Yeah,
Because he can hard cast Terminus
But
if he.
is that a
want-
Bombardiers off the top? It looks like it.
Oh, we just
so
can't play it.
Just another land, and it's probably gonna be GG's.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna drop to 9 here.
Okay, we just got a Fury. It seems like just taking more damage.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Sonny.
It's
Oh,
just-
another Terminus. Yeah, might as well concede there. I mean, he still has like a few more turns.
Oh
but
yeah, once.
Sorry. Because the Bombardiers are just sitting in hand, just rotting away. Yeah,
Yeah.
Jonathan's like, oh, I have, oh. Yeah, nobody cares, Jonathan. Okay. yeah. It's.
Just mountain number 7.
Oh, he got Simeon Spirit Mountain.
Holy
Yeah, it's game
cow.
over now.
Yeah,
That's
that should
lethal.
be it.
Each throws the Tormod's
For-
Whip.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
that's
5
8
plus.
coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Sonny had a whole lot of mountains there.
Okay.
But being on the play,
Yep.
definitely very beneficial for Sonny's position
Mhm.
because he can guarantee having the basic. And I'm assuming there's some Hydroblast
Yeah.
lurking in the sideboard. Because,
Mhm.
yeah, we're talking about sideboard equity. Hydroblast, huge right now.
Absolutely.
I think-
I'm always running at least like 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm not Alan, but I would at this point in time.
Everybody here.
Yeah, at
plays
this
red.
time, there's a lot of red, and it's fantastic against goblins. You hit the name sticker, like they're like, oh, Cavern of Souls name sticker, Hydroblast.
Mhm.
Like there's a lot of utility with Hydroblast. It's great against burn.
Yeah.
It's great against just any nonsense, just red permanent.
Yeah. Painter, we see a lot of.
Yeah, I have seen the Painter waning as of recent, but it's still.
Yeah.
I know there's a point in time where a large majority of the meta was Painter, like a 100%. But now it's. I feel like a lot of those Painter decks either converted into some Stompy variant or
Yeah.
they just went to Goblins,
Yeah.
which I honestly don't know which to hate more. I don't know. I kind of like the play between Painter. Goblins just makes you feel upset.
Yeah. You gotta have your bases covered, and I think red decks are a pretty big
Yeah.
part of that.
Bombardier really kind of upped the red equity because everyone was like,
Absolutely. Now they just kill you out of nowhere.
yeah. I don't know if you experienced Francis with his Draco build.
Deal 14 to you.
Oh, yeah, it was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes, all right, Bombardier. I'm like, okay, he goes second main. I was like, wait a second, how does this work? I was big sad,
Yeah.
but it do be like that sometimes.
Yeah. Sign of Draco.
It's a beefcake.
Yeah. Just,
Not inherently a good card, but
it
it
is
just
a good card. What are you talking
I know
about?
by itself it's not.
Oh, by
Yeah, that's
itself,
what I'm saying. It's synergizing.
Yes.
It's like one of those pieces where, like, if you have the puzzle, you just smack that in. It's just the ultimate.
I mean, Leyline of the Guild Pack now. Any
Yeah.
deck can do the Scion.
Yeah,
Leyline
the
thing.
combo.
Yeah.
So, but it's like Leyline, not really that great by itself. But
Exactly.
with Leyline
Yeah.
of what the heck is that white flash one? The O-ring. The white
Leyline Binding.
Leyline Binding.
Not
Thank
the-
you.
Yeah.
Leyline Binding, big time with Leyline of the Guild Pack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've definitely seen many of opponents turn one, play fetch land, just tap the fetch land, Leyline,
Yeah.
and you're
I
like,
mean, with the Triomes especially, you have access to perfect mana.
yeah, it's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, Joe, but that's how it's shaken out. I mean, bottom line, it's still a card. Like, it can be quite a dead card, but also with all the mana pips, pitch it to Force of Vigor, pitch to Force of Will, pitch to Solitude. Right? Does that have white in it? It has every color. Yeah.
It's got
It's
every
just
color. You can
green
pitch it to
plus.
anything,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like pitch to Grief. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm not saying I'd ever see it in a Grief deck, but
People have put it in Scam. They've tried
in Modern.
in Modern.
Yeah. I feel like Modern really pushed the envelope of Leyline of the Guild Pack.
There was a week where the trendy thing to do was just to put Leyline Scion in every deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Like I saw, what is that? Cabal Coffers, 4-color Cabal Coffers,
Yep.
and you're like, this doesn't make sense. And then somehow they play like 2 Triomes and this nonsense, and it just fucking works.
Mm-hmm. All right. So seems like players are shuffling up and looking at their sevens.
Jonathan Binning, I feel like he had like no mana
Jonathan,
sources.
had like 2 moons and no mana to cast it. While
Sonny keeping the 7?
Kept a 7, but it looked pretty weak to Chalice.
Oh.
Just a bunch of Ponders, Brainstorms, a Hydroblast even, but no answers.
The one benefit about Sonny's deck though is he does have access to Prismatic Ending. I hope, and that's a pretty clean answer to Chalice.
Yeah.
And the nice thing, it's also clean if he puts Chalice on 2 or something. Like, it just always will be able to answer Chalice.
Okay.
Speak of the devil,
we have
Chalice
the
in hand,
Oh,
and
there's a
Ancient Tomb,
So
and
I'm
the 3 ball.
expecting a keep from Jonathan on this side. All right. Well,
no mulligan.
there will be one card
Yeah.
put back.
There you go. He caught it.
Oh no. All right. So we're seeing a fetch and pass, and we're gonna see the Chalice come down for sure.
Little brainstorm just to get value out
Definitely,
of it. Yeah.
If there's been a time to brainstorm, it's now.
And it better be off a basic island. So help
Yeah.
me God. Yeah. There we go.
Yes.
Of course, signed. Hard to tell on that one, but
Yeah.
it's there.
Yeah. Which set was that?
Unhinged. Right? Oh, I'm wrong.
Nah.
Unglued?
Glued.
My apologies.
I don't know the set symbol for that.
Just do un. Apparently not.
No, you gotta have the exact match.
Control
Alright.
F.
It doesn't matter. We're seeing brainstorm.
Yeah,
hitting the
see,
stack.
Jonathan thinks it's going to be for Force of Will, but unfortunately for Sonny,
Yeah.
that's resolving. And Sonny's hand is bricked up with 1-drops.
Yeah. At least there's this Lorien reveal to shuffle
Oh yeah, he can
in
upkeep
the
it too.
upkeep,
Yeah. See that the usually brainstorming on your opponent's turn or something was not really something you wanted to be doing unless you were a combo deck, but
Mm-hmm.
because you wanted to make sure you got your full value.
Yeah.
But now with the invention of these colorless cyclers, not only has it allowed brainstorm equity to go up, I've seen so many turn one plays from Rescaminator and Sultai Beans, turn one Wasteland, end step cycle, and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Oh, this is one of my favorites. Just because it's got the
It's
Cold
the-
Snap theme deck,
Yeah.
but it's not
It's
a
not the
Snowland. Yeah. But it has the Snowland art.
It's funny. Yeah, all right.
It pisses
so
people off. There's the 3-ball.
let's see if Sonny can fight through this. Oh, there's the fourth. Is there a fourth?
Yeah, I saw a fourth, but
No,
no, it's
that's a
counterbalance. We got you
counterbalance.
baited.
Yeah.
But I mean, he could still play it on 3,
Yeah,
but
lied to us. I saw the red in the art, and
I know it looked.
had a glimmer of hope. For it.
Yeah, I mean, fun fact. Oh, that's not very good. I mean, it's great for Jonathan. Not so good for our hero here.
Oh, we're not even. Oh yeah.
What is he gonna do?
Nothing's playable right now.
I mean, he can just be sad. That's
It
allowed.
Seems, yeah.
Because right now he really wants to be hydroblasting, but
there's no way you can hydroblast.
I mean, you can
Hate to break it.
you can just test the waters and see how astute Jonathan is. But last time I checked,
Yeah.
he won't let that slide.
I've tested those waters.
Yeah, I was playing against our local judge player, and I asked to confirm how the rules work on how it works and how challenge checking is. As we're having this conversation, proceed to
Yeah.
cast like 3 1-drops, and then finally the realization set in.
Yeah.
But it's possible.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's not looking so good. Yeah, get rid of the unlicensed hearse. Not really doing much right now.
Yeah.
Might as well
Swinging
get
with
some more
this
cards.
Goblin Shaman.
Yeah, I mean, and Fable is really, as my friend put it, Fable just does a lot of Magic the Gathering. It draws cards,
Yeah.
it produces creatures, and it really just propels you through the game.
Okay, so that Snapcaster coming in as Ambush Viper.
Yeah, classic.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Snapcaster in a while. Again, Sunny showing his true colors.
Haven't seen these cards in a while, yeah.
All right, so Sunny now down to 1 blue mana.
Yes, and a lot of red.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm still confused why he grabbed that Volk earlier, but it do be like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, cycling that Lauren revealed he drew.
Yes.
Quite a
Probably
slick
just for
manner.
basic island here.
If it's not for 1, I'd be shocked. Okay.
Yeah. But, I mean, with the Goblin Shaman out of the way, there's not that much pressure coming at
Yeah,
Sunny
he is at
right now.
19 too.
Yeah, whereas Jonathan's only at 12, but
Yeah, Jonathan
It's
does
not
have
like-
a grip full of cards though. No, he's got like 4 cards still.
we're
There's
seeing
the counterbalance.
come out.
So now we pray,
Yeah.
and we
This
pray there's
Fable's
some
gonna
gas.
flip. It's gonna become a problem soon.
Oh, he's got
and
a
there's
Bombardier?
gas, There's a Bombardiers.
Yeah. Oh, he's just
Yeah.
furying right now. Oh no, it's
Wow.
Bombardier. Just I forgot they're all mountains.
Ugh.
Sorry, bud.
Hallowed Fountain on the top.
You mean mountain on the top?
Yeah, mountain.
Yeah, it's a
So-
signed mountain on top of his library. And Jonathan refusing or declining to fling anything because I feel like at this point he's only flinging when it's lights out territory. But now he gets a swing with 2 Bombardiers.
Yes, if that
Which
weren't
is-
enough. And you get to activate both of them.
Yeah.
Each once.
You can fling,
Yeah.
and you can fling one of the Bombardiers with
That's
the other
true.
Bombardier.
That's true. You can.
Does the copy count? Like, what's the mana value on the copy?
It's the same.
Yeah.
It's 3.
So I feel like, I'm surprised he didn't do the Bombardier. Jonathan just deciding
Yeah,
to just.
maybe
Maybe he's got some.
just-
Oh, he has the Fury in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants to do some Fury shenanigans.
Well, I think he's just gonna hold up the activation of Kiki
Yeah.
in the end step, and if you don't have it this turn, then you're gonna be dead. Yeah. So we're going for the copy.
And step it. Yeah, that's
Yep.
fair.
And then
Is that lethal?
It should be.
That's 6.
3 Bombardiers.
6 plus he can fling all of his shit in play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're dead. Damn. That was rough. Yeah, there ain't no math that gets you out of this, buddy.
Yes. Taking 6, then flinging 5,
Yeah,
and another
yeah.
5. So then. There you
Yeah.
go.
X plus 2, it's a big number. Like, it's an unexplicable. It's I wouldn't say rude, but
Mhm.
it's very aggressive, and it's haste.
Mhm.
It just puts the damage out with such speed.
Yes.
Yeah, Bombardiers, like we said, bumping up the red equity significantly these days. It really is. Like,
It is. It is.
and it's just a
Very good.
goblin.
Yeah. I can't wait to get my hands on these pest controls. We have some way to deal with these chalices.
How much mana was Pest Control? It's 2
2
mana?
mana.
Yeah.
White and black.
But are you playing white and black?
I would.
See, I think the reason why Pest Control isn't as good is because the color combo.
Yeah, but just gonna be Esper or
Yeah.
4 color. I mean,
No, yeah.
all Beanstalk decks nowadays want to be playing white for Plow and
Yeah.
black for Bowmasters anyway.
Yeah. Definitely not opposed. I just haven't gone down that slippery slope myself. Yeah. When did this card get printed? Oh, it's a brand new.
Like 3 days ago.
So 2 minutes ago,
Yeah.
in my eyes.
Yeah.
Can we just talk about how bad the set name is?
The Big Score.
And then not only is the set name bad,
Did you know there's a card called Big Score?
just stop. It's so bad. It's so bad.
It's like when they made Future Sight named after Future Sight.
Yeah, this is so bad.
Time Spiral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Time Spiral was great though.
Yeah.
This card's not great.
Yeah, this
But
is like a supplement.
What's the clue set? I think hands down worst set symbol in Magic the Gathering history.
C?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks fake. That and a Ravnica Remastered, 1000% thought the Ravnica Remastered set symbol was from MTG Reddit. Like, look at the Mythic one; it looks fake. I thought it was fake.
It's like a little house with.
Yeah.
some-
It's some bullshit, is what it is.
yeah.
And I didn't even know they made Karn. How is Karn in Ravnica?
Because it was in War of the Spark. They combined all
Oh, I forgot War of the
the
Spark is Ravnica.
sets. Yeah.
Fucking bullshit. This makes me mad. Oh, Blazing Archon. Bring me back to the Blazing Archon days. When you were deploying this thing in your deck.
People can play Moat.
Yeah, but it's big mode.
It's big Moat.
It's big mode. And he's blind. Like, it's so sick. Like, all the old Archons were blind. Like, the green-white Archon.
Yeah.
The Archon of you don't play the game anymore. I forgot what the name of it is. You pick something and they can't cast anything with those colors.
Oh.
Or with those keywords.
This one.
No, this is
That
the new
was-
one. There's some
no.
old one. Let me.
Archon.
It might not be Archon.
Well.
It's some green white blind magic card.
9 times out of 10, when they print a card with the name Archon in it, I hate it.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, look at this. Archon of Cruelty.
Well, you're just looking at the
Archon
good
of
ones.
Lemuria.
Dang, I'm not gonna find my boy, am I? I had a commander deck with it way back in the day. It had something to do with auras. Oh my god, Fracturing Gust. Remember when people were scared of this card? Remember this card actually like saw play?
No.
Really?
5 mana, destroy all. You're kidding.
Oh yeah, this was a thing. Throwback Thursday. Fracturing Gust is a real magic card.
All right. Well, let's try to see if we can get another
Oh,
match
yeah,
for you
'cause they're not replaying.
on the stream, because that was a pretty quick 2-game sweep by Jonathan. Bryson's headed back out into the fields. We don't have a camera in the booth today, so sadly all you can hear is my voice, and you will not be able to see me or Bryson, unless if we were to head out to the feature match table. But in the meantime, I can play a game called called Scryfall Random, where I hit the random button on Scryfall, and I'll just tell you my thoughts on a card, if I have any, or I'll just read it out to you, which I will do now. So what we got was Invader Parasites, which is a 5 mana creature from the new Phyrexia set. 3 red creature, Phyrexian insect. And it has imprint. When Invader Parasite enters the battlefield, exile target land. Whenever a land with the same name as the exiled card enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, Invader Parasite deals 2 damage to that player. That seems pretty good. If you're in a draft game and your opponent happens to be monocolored or heavily in one color, that makes all their lands into shocks for you. It's somewhat nice. I recall opening this card once, actually, or rather inheriting it from a friend who randomly had a pack, a fat pack of New Phyrexia, and this was one of the rares among that pile of cards, and so I do recall this card existing.
I think we got Rob versus Sonny.
All right, we're getting Rob and Sonny
And Rob's
in the feature match.
Rob is also like Sonny playing some Boomer Technology deck.
Amazing.
He's on some classic blue-black Reanimator with a little show and tell package.
That's great.
Yeah, and it's also featuring one of my favorite Magic cards in Magic the Gathering history, Limdo's Vault.
Okay. Is this his usual tin fins? Or no?
I don't know. I just saw it. I didn't see our Lord and Savior Children's of the Corlios, so like or Corliss, whatever the heck it is. But I did see Limdo's Vault, and that always makes me happy. See, I love this card. When I first saw Death Shadow, I was like, why? Why are they playing TBR? Temur Battle Rage is muff compared to Limdo's Vault.
This doesn't even. It just stacks your deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's instant speed.
Yeah.
And if you're swinging and they're like, oh, it's not lethal, and then you go Limdo's Vault, the game's over. It's nerf for nothing. Yeah. And if you're playing some combo shenanigans, if you're like, whatever.
Doesn't Temur Battle Rage do the same thing, though? But actually gets them dead?
Can you pitch Temur Battle Rage to Forcible?
Okay, I was certain.
Yeah. Can you pseudo Vamp Tutor with Temur Battle Rage? No.
Pseudo Vamp Tutor.
It's pseudo.
It is.
I say pseudo because
practically.
But also think about it. Vamp Tutors lose 2 life. You lose 2 life from this, you're seeing the top 10 cards of your library. And if you're like a few turns in, that's like a good percentage of your deck.
Yeah.
That's like 15% of your deck.
Mm-hmm.
That's not bad.
Yeah. You're looking for a 4 of. That's good odds.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah.
I'm not saying like.
Children.
Oh, okay. So it is Tin Fins. All right, confirmed. I just didn't see it earlier. Yeah. So for those of you unaware of what Tin Fins is, it's
Reanimator.
It's Reanimator.
Storm.
Yeah. And it's exploiting children's key text of being able to gain life equal to the total life lost this turn. So if you Gristlebrand a few times, children, and then if you're able to Gristlebrand again after that and follow it up with another children, you're drawing your whole deck.
Yep.
And hence the Limdo's Vault. If you've already chunked halfway through your deck. Oh my god, I didn't even think about Limdo's Vault.
Through your
Limdo's Vault with Children of Colas.
Yeah.
You're like, all right, I'll lose 19 and I'll gain it right back.
And speaking of gaining things right back, I hope we gain the signal back.
Yeah, it may have gone bonked over. I noticed the connection was a little loose, so I reset it earlier. Let me go.
Okay.
Let me go reassess the board state. I'll make sure this camera is connected too.
Appreciate it. Limduel's Vaults. I mean, I own one of these. It's been a while since I've cast it. Look at the top 5. I'm surprised it's still holding up, even after all this time. I know people hate the card when it's on the stack because it takes forever to resolve. You never know if your opponent in this commander game is going to dig 5 cards deeper into their 99 card deck, and it just takes a minute. All right, so we've got we've got the video back, and
it was a double Lotus Petal into Ponder.
Okay, yep. For a moment, Rob was very still in resolving his Ponder, and I thought the camera had froze again.
It was just the Rob.
But
Rob's a stoic individual.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Robothan.
Yep. Ooh, Stifle.
Damn. I mean, I would say that's a blast from the past, but Stifle is now a relevant Magic card again.
Yeah.
Yeah, Stifle being... I didn't even think about it until just I thought about it right now. Atraxa, I'm not saying it's bad, but when you don't refuel your hand, it's nowhere near as good.
Yeah.
Because that's the rub between Atraxa versus Gristlebrand. Gristlebrand gets hosed against Bowmaster, but you can also just refire Gristlebrand by just paying 7 again, where Atraxa's a one-shot. Like, you either get it on the ETB or nothing happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, again, Dress Down. Huge equity against Atraxa. Shutting it down. Yeah. Show and tell. If someone show and tells in an Atraxa and you have Dress Down, they enter at the same time.
Yeah. So
It's
there's
very
no
good.
abilities,
Yeah, there's no abilities. It's very good.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, Dress Down.
Very nice.
Honestly, all this talk, I'm going to add more to my deck. It's that and Hydroblast. They're coming in troves. But, I mean, like we saw in the previous game, Hydroblast does nothing with a Chalice in play.
That's true.
Oh, all right.
Okay, so we're seeing
Nonsense.
Rob go for it. This is usually the thing that you have to counter.
They only have 4 Entombs, but way more reanimation cards.
Exactly.
So it's like the Faithless Looting.
Once it's in the graveyard, it's a problem.
Yeah, now there's way more live draws.
Yep.
And let's see if it's a Shallow Grave. Is it going to be Hasty Boy? Gorios?
Gorios.
Gorios is haste too, right?
Gorios.
So yeah,
Haste.
that's also another big differentiator between normal Reanimator and Tin Fins is everything in Tin Fins is haste.
Yeah.
And also they target legendaries. And usually they're instant speed because one of the other Tin Fins things is reanimating big spaghetti monster. And Emrakul has a shuffle trigger, so you need to have an instant speed way to reanimate.
Yeah. So they're fighting over this Gorios.
Forces are exchanged.
Yes.
And then
Yeah. We see,
immediately Rob goes to
drops
draw.
14 life. Yeah.
and Sonny says,
Plus
all right,
7.
go back up 8 there real quick.
Yeah.
Or at least he tries
7,
to.
yeah.
No, Christopher's 8 drop. Never forget it.
No. It's an 8 drop, but it's still 7 power.
Oh, yeah,
And you
sorry.
gain life to the power.
Power, yeah, my bad. I am mentally handicapped. My apologies. What's the thing that I'm thinking of? Feed the Swarm for some reason. Bad card.
Okay. Yeah. Don't play Feed the
yeah,
Sword. I've seen
yeah.
people do it.
It's not good.
I heard.
It's not legacy playable whatsoever.
You don't want to be taking life equal.
Yeah, there's so many other real spells.
Okay. So
What's gonna happen here?
Rob has drawn more cards. It seems. I'm not sure if this. So the swords was dazed, and was not paid for. So Rob just says.
Because he couldn't pay for it.
No. So what happened was the swords went on the stack. Sonny did have a mana up, but chose to use it for brainstorm.
Oh, I missed that.
instead. Yeah.
Before the days occurred, and then the days blew him out of the water. I'm assuming.
No, I think it was still on the stack.
Oh.
I'm confused by what's going
Huh.
on, but I
Well, we moved to
don't.
end step here,
Yeah.
and Rob is just crafting his perfect 7,
Yes.
and then just gonna dump a whole load of cards into the graveyard. Rob is good at picking that. It's the ultimate mulligan.
Yep.
Yeah, Thoughtseize, Force of Will is garbage. He's keeping an Entomb, Force of Will, and assuming some sort of reanimation as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of the big things
Yeah.
about the Tin Fins deck is all those instant speed reanimation spells exile.
Yes.
So it forces you to fully refire the combo to do it again, which is a little more complicated, but
You know, there
the
are
price
ways
you
to
pay
do it.
for haste. Yeah,
Tendrils
yeah.
of Agony. You don't even need to actually swing at them.
But yeah, see, you get build your own Entomb by just
Look
discarding.
at that graveyard.
Yeah, it's stocked. Yeah, there's Shallow
Yeah,
Grave.
Shallow Grave.
Shallow Grave notably plays quite well around graveyard hate because if you have 2 creatures in your graveyard, who cares if they remove one? You still get the other one.
Yeah. Okay. So we're seeing
Another
Gorios.
one. There we go. Let's do it again.
The Grizzlebrand.
Yeah.
Does it resolve? Yes. Oh, unexpectedly absent.
Excuse me. Is this real life?
It's real.
Damn. Sonny really just pulling at the heartstrings here.
Yep.
Doesn't that have to be in combat or tapped or something?
No, it
That's-
just targets anything, I believe.
I'm so used to just bad specific modal cards.
Put target non-land permanent.
Oh, yeah,
into
yeah,
its
yeah.
library just beneath X. But, you know,
X
playing
is 0.
playing around days,
Yeah.
but, you know, Force of Will is pretty tough.
Yeah, you can't avoid when a man draws 21 cards or 28 cards in a turn.
All right, so is that a children? I think it is in a petal.
Notably, Rob paid a life to Force of Will, which also plays into the children quite well.
Uh-huh.
That's the thing about the deck. It's more fragile, but it goes
Yeah.
burr. Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
gain that.
8 life?
Yeah. It's, I think
Yeah.
it's just 11 or 7 to go back to 11.
No,
But
because
that's just another
the Force
draw.
of Will.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. He pays life to
Oh,
Force of Will, and he's just to
true.
gain the life back.
yeah.
Like, it's actually bonkers. Yeah, see what I'm saying?
yeah.
Yeah. You're like, oh,
Okay,
did I
well,
crack a
just
fetch
gonna
this
discard
turn?
again.
Yeah. Let me just resculpt.
Yeah.
Hopefully
okay.
there's enough cards left in my deck to do the thing.
Yeah, just deal 4.
Yeah, but also,
Okay.
we can't forget, each one of these hasty swings involves Sonny taking damage. So Sonny's at 4 right now.
All right, so we just got Entomb shall go.
Oh, he's doing the boy.
Okay.
Big Emrakul. Yeah, it's game over, Sonny.
It's gotta be.
Yeah, notably, Emrakul has protection from everything, basically.
Uh,
It's instants and sorceries.
instances and
Yeah,
color
everything.
spells.
Yeah. Well, no. Is it colors?
Yeah. Oh. Spells that are 1 or more colors. Sorry.
All I know is Teferi Time Raveler can bounce Emrakul, and it's fucked up. That's all you need to know.
Mm-hmm.
Very annoying.
But in what scenario?
Not in this deck, but in
Yeah,
a show and
show
like when you show and tell it
Yeah.
in. When I played I played that deck like right when Teferi came out, and I was like, oh yeah, this deck's still good. And then it was, I was playing against someone was playing Blue Eyed High Tide. I think it was Mason or something.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Yeah.
I thought I had it all wrapped up, and
Sounds
then he
like-
goes to Fairy Bounce, and I was like, it doesn't work like that. He goes, read the card. I was like,
It doesn't.
yeah. I was like, ain't no way. A Big Emmy is pro. The game's over. And he's like, no. Oh, I was so disappointed. I had to read. I was reading. I had both cards in my hands, and I was just reading them. And he's like,
Side by
yeah.
side,
I
yeah.
just had them in both hands, just reading them side by side. So sad.
Yeah.
It do be like that sometimes.
Mhm.
But let's see. Poor Sonny here, just getting beat up.
Yeah, Teferi just ruins everything.
Yeah, notably Teferi, not as strong in Commander, because although it is very good at preventing anyone from interacting with your shit, it means you have to interact with everyone else's shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because if someone's
Yeah.
comboing off, nobody else can help. It's all up to you.
Yeah.
That's the big difference between like
good point.
Grand Abolisher,
Mhm.
fantastic, because it says fuck you on my turn, I get to do my
Yeah,
shit.
Only on my turn.
Yeah. But Teferi, you literally have to have a grip full of counterspells, otherwise
Yeah.
you're probably gonna lose the game. And everyone's gonna look at you and be like, I can't do anything. And then, yeah. No, I definitely saw that happen. They're like, why aren't you helping? It's like, you stopped the help. I can't do anything. It do be like that
I
sometimes.
thought it was because it was just Planeswalker that everybody could attack, and so.
Well, yeah. You can't attack it, but I feel like the meta in CDH has definitely shifted where there's way more creatures. But for the
Yeah.
longest time, there's no creature decks.
Mhm.
Like, it was just do some
Add
Yeah,
noise.
just some insert X spell combo deck
Mhm.
and like get to your Thassa's Oracle
Yeah.
and like you're good to go.
Mhm.
That's why Najila used to be so good because
So
there
is, isn't it?
it's good. It was the tier 1 deck. It was like literally one of the best CDH decks because there was no nonsense on the ground. So you could just always accrue a lot of value,
Yeah.
but I feel like I'm not saying it's bad. It's still a very good CDH deck, but it was a reign of terror for a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, it
It's
still
still
shows results.
performing,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, it's still good.
It
I'm
is
not saying it's bad, but
5K at SCG Con.
it's
Yeah.
not like what it used to be.
Tolly? People were playing red green and winning with it.
Stacks, I'm telling you, creatures,
Oh.
it's so good. Stacks decks are good. Like I don't know if you remember when
Just sticker goblin. You
oh
can't
yeah, you can't get away from Sticker
get
Goblin.
away from- can't
Any
you
deck
get
that's playing-
broadside? There's
No,
no
dude.
broadside.
You see the original Orcish card, Orcish Lumberjack.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Robert-
Oh,
Robert
yeah.
Deck is.
Menace.
Yeah.
What a menace.
3 green.
Or red. Any combination. It's any combination.
That's a 1 mana
Yeah,
dork.
it's Black Lotus on a
makes
stick. Yeah,
3
yeah.
mana every turn.
Yeah, it's very good.
Incredible.
Woe is me, sack a land. But like in Corvold decks and stuff, it's so good. Because you're just accruing so much. Oh, Archdruid's Charm seeing
Yeah.
play?
Yeah. I just picked up
Damn.
one of those.
Dude, Twin Flame.
Heat
It's Twin Flame. Twin Flame Heat Shimmer. It combos with Dualcaster Mage.
I don't
Oh, it's a very good combo.
There's a new combo with Dualcaster Mage.
Talk
too.
to me, Goose.
It's
It's something. Just type in Dualcaster combo. and
nah, wait. It's
Oh, you
it's
know from the draft
new
chaff?
thing. Yeah, whatever.
the big score.
This thing.
Create a
Multiple
token.
duplication. It's just a
Yeah.
2 mana spell
It's
that
2 mana, yeah,
copies
ju-
something.
Yeah, honestly, that'd probably
That's-
replace the
that's
Heat
like
Shimmer.
cheaper than.
Yeah, Heat Shimmer's 3, but Twin Flame's 2.
All right. Well then, yeah.
It just replaces.
Goodbye Heat Shimmer.
Yeah, exactly. Good thing my sick Lorwyn foil copy is just rotting.
Yeah, $28. Sell.
It's already gone.
All right.
Wait. What's Conqueror's Flail? I've heard the name.
I've seen this, but I
Oh
don't know
yeah,
what it is.
It's okay. It's when you
Alright.
can't play our boy. It's the best follow up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I guess there is still a game of Legacy going on.
Yeah.
but
What happens? This
it's chosen
Triumph?
to neglect.
Is this Triumph
Yeah,
occurring?
just a
What's happening?
Triumph trigger, it seems.
Yeah, he's making it happen.
Yeah.
Wait, did Rob discard to hand size or something? What's going on? How'd the Gristlebrand get there?
Could have been.
Because he's not down a land drop, though. I'm confused. You know, Sonny could have missed a land.
Yes.
Yeah.
That could have happened.
I think Rob discarded to hand
Might have
size.
been, yeah. You know,
Nonsense.
I've just been too caught up in looking at
Yeah,
these
the
CEDH.
sauce.
Yeah.
Honestly, I still think the best stack stacks right now is the what's that red white bullshit 4-drop creature that just deploys more creatures whenever it swings?
And, what's it called? Winota?
Yeah, Winota
Yeah.
is a fucking menace.
Yeah.
It spews so much so fast, and it requires so much interaction. It is very good. It's very taxing.
Yeah. We're seeing a predict happen.
Was that a full value predict?
No,
it was just
a
a
blind predict.
Echoing Truth.
Speak of old cards.
Yeah, see, this is why the Rob technology is always
Predict
nice.
versus Echoing Truth. This is pure.
Yeah,
This is,
but the Caracas is holding down the fort
yeah,
because literally every key threat
yeah.
in Rob's deck is legendary.
What even does he have to answer to Caracas? There's no wasteland.
I don't know. I was gonna say, does he have Wasteland?
There's no wasteland. I don't think. Just
I don't know. Is he
Above
secretly? No, Otawara doesn't even.
okay. Well,
So, the one thing that Rob can do is he can overload the Caracas.
yes.
He can
yeah.
do the thing multiple times. Like he produces Gristlebrand.
Mhm.
Gristlebrand then demands the Caracas activation,
Mhm.
and then what?
We're seeing a hard cast subtlety. It
Is
doesn't interact with the counterbalance, but
Oh, okay.
yeah.
It's just a beater,
It's
like
just
we
a
said.
3/3 flying.
You can't bounce that with Caracas.
Exactly.
That's all that matters. TikTok. Oh, we got to get them to slide the life total into frame next time.
Oh yeah. Good point.
They're at XYZ life total. I'll tell you that much. -3. He's probably at 17.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, there's a terminus.
that's hot. So yeah, Rob not too keen to really put that other subtlety in his hand into play, because
Oh, yeah.
it's gonna get swept up.
Yeah.
See, counterbalance is pros and cons. It does give your opponent information, but
Mhm.
man, when you blind flip, that's peak performance. I think blind flipping counterbalance is better than the Hail Mary actual miracle.
The deck I play is full of blind flips.
Yeah.
Delver. You know,
Just shut up.
yeah.
We don't need to hear about this nonsense. Only true Delver players can blind flip consistently.
Exactly.
Yeah, if only Andrew was here.
When I don't play the deck enough, it just
Yeah, it punishes you.
Yeah.
100%.
yeah.
Andrew wasn't playing it for a while.
No,
Eight
nice.
eight turns, and it wasn't flipping. He shuffled off a ponder too, and it didn't flip, and I was like, man, I didn't win, but I had a lot of outs that game that shouldn't have been
You
there.
didn't win to a Delver that didn't flip for 8 turns.
Yeah, because there was other threat. I mean, the DRC was TikToking, but literally the Dell was just the most anemic. Oh, yeah, and the DRC was offline for ages.
Yeah.
It was rough. I think he had 5 lands in play or something, which is like $1 million for Delver. So.
Yeah. I didn't even know we had 5 lands that could produce mana.
Well, I mean, fetch lands are real fake lands.
Okay, so we're getting Limb
Oh,
Duelist hit the
see?
stack.
Yeah, he's got that's a reader right there.
Oh, yeah.
I'm surprised. I mean, Sonny knows old cards.
Yes.
Yeah, Rob's doing the motions.
just-
yeah, I
yeah.
can stack my deck is what he just said. But in 5 card chunks.
Yeah.
Basically, you see a card you like, you
Yeah.
keep. Otherwise, you throw it back.
The slowest, most expensive Vamp Tutor you've ever seen. Oh, this is Emrakul in hand. Probably just looking for a way to.
Yeah,
Fix
I mean,
that
there's a
and
shallow
bring it back.
grave in that pile, but
Yeah.
see, the thing is, the Caracas is really he needs a very goated 5-stack here.
Yeah. I mean, even then, you have to draw both of them, so
Yeah.
that takes a while. And Sonny
But
can
he-
just sculpt his hand.
He does have some life total.
It's true.
Also, something to note with Limdo's Vault, you don't shuffle afterwards.
Yeah.
So all these 5 you put back. There is some note to put them in a specific order because
Yeah.
you could potentially draw them back again.
Mm-hmm.
It's not quite like the Fibblethip staff combo, but it's pretty good. Yeah, Limdo's hot. Right?
Yeah. and then
Oh no, it's
shuffle
put
your
the last 5.
library,
Okay,
yeah.
my bad.
Yeah.
My apologies. Big bad. But still. You get those spicy 5. We'll have to notify the press. Yeah, Limdo's Vault doesn't see the light of day too often.
Huh.
How is it still $5?
No idea. I still have my copy.
Yeah. I don't. Magic is dead. You heard it not from me. Okay.
So Dark Rit.
Oh yeah, come on. Mystic
Yeah.
Sanctuary is about to
Mystic
just
Sanctuary,
ruin this man's
yeah.
career.
Yeah.
You're like, oh, both sanctuaries are in play. This guy doesn't
This
play a
the play
third.
that we
Here's the
talked
third
about,
one.
Yeah.
Here's the third one. Oh
He plays
yeah.
4.
Damn. I am praying we see a thwart. Yeah. Oh, is that Dark Ritual gonna get? Oh. What do you know? Countered.
Oh, Corios.
Sure. Oh yeah.
Trigger.
Oh!
Putting
Holy
your
shit!
counterbalance back on
Sponge
top
Boy
of
me
his
Bob.
own Trigger.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, that's hot.
crazy.
That's hot. I wouldn't have done that. I wouldn't have seen that line.
That's incredible.
I mean, I don't care if Sonny wins or loses. He won. Like he won. Flavor win, definitely. He's straight to Flavor Town. Guy Fieri, just fucking give him the prize already.
Gosh.
Yeah, get rid of the redundant counterbalance. Oh my god, I gotta shake this man's hand. That was unbelievable. I can't believe we just witnessed that.
That was great.
Oh, that was fucking beautiful.
Probably one of the best moments ever happened on stream.
Honest, that was
Yeah.
insane. So well done.
Mm-hmm.
If Sonny's not cheesing right now, he's not a true magician. That man.
No, that's what
Yeah.
he came here for.
Yeah, that's ear to ear. He's like, all right, O2
Round two
drop.
loss,
Yeah,
whatever.
exactly. Yeah. I don't even care.
Not only did he make that play, but it's captured.
Yeah. It's
on
eternalized.
tape.
Yeah. He can run it back when he gets home. Be like,
Exactly.
hey babe, check this
Yeah.
out. Oh, just knowing the triumph is there for future playback. Oh yeah, that's hot.
Yeah, what's subtlety doing in the face of 5/5 lifelink?
Yeah, subtlety is a 3/2, right?
It's a 3/3.
It's muff, is all I heard.
It's not great.
I'm not gonna lie, pretty bad art. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
I may be considered a critic, but
do you like the full art?
yeah, this is definitely an improvement. I'll tell you what. But
Yeah.
I think endurance,
Look, it's
fury.
like do you see its face? It's got
Yeah, it's got little arms. It's not bad,
Doing its like.
but I mean, you pull up any of the other incarnations, and they're strictly better.
good. I guess.
Solitude is better. Endurance is better. Fury is the only one that's also mid.
I don't love the endurance arts, either one of them.
Really?
To be honest, yeah.
I kind of like how this one it just looks like a tree. You know, it's just like a.
They just look good. Yeah.
It's very on theme in the green. Oh, another triumph.
Yeah. It's just.
It's not looking too good for the Menace here.
Mm-hmm.
He's and he doesn't.
away with it.
He only has 2 cards in hand too.
Yeah. Swing for 10 lifelink every turn. How you
Oh,
gonna beat
Chump
that?
Train.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob's graveyard's looking awfully stocked, all dressed up and nowhere to go.
Yep. There's a spell pierce in hand for Sunny. Not that that's gonna do much.
I don't know if Rob tries to deploy something and thinks he's got it with his razor margins. That's the thing
Yeah,
about
I mean,
Spell Pierce is really
Look,
good.
There's a fetch land in play and the 4th Mystic Sanctuary in deck. So.
Sonny is actually factually a criminal. Like that's some true flavor win. I mean, 4 Mystic Sanctuaries, that comes at a cost.
Yes.
Like-
yeah, of drawing them.
Well, not only drawing them, but like those aren't basics either. Like
Yeah.
they're bad islands when you don't have it set up. I mean,
Which is
a lot. I mean, they're not on until turn 4,
Turn
right?
4.
Yeah.
And that's assuming you make a land drop
every turn,
turn.
and they're all
And
islands.
they're all islands, yeah. Like you play Caracas, that's a turn off.
Yeah. Oh my god.
You play a Plains, that's a turn off.
Yeah. You think this man's playing? Yeah, he's got to have a planes. All right.
Okay, so we're seeing
Attempting
Rob
to do
doing it.
stuff. So this is on the Sut. Because wait, Shallow Grave hits the top card in yard, right?
Yeah. So that is on the subtlety, yeah. Interesting.
So he pays for Spell Pierce.
Paying for it.
Or maybe I'm thinking of a different reanimation spell then.
Oh yeah.
Shallow Grave. I think it's just a creature.
With the top creature card. Oh no. That's the creature that died most recently, right? So it should be this.
Yeah.
So it's whatever. It's not for 6. Anyway.
Little conversation.
All right.
I don't know how much time we have. We should be.
Yeah. Round 3 should be starting up soon. We'll put the stream on hold until then. We'll be back in approximately 5 or so minutes. So stay tuned, and we'll come back with some more Magic action shortly.
I told Sonny about that. He was like, "Oh yeah, back in the day, you put Snapcasts on top of your deck. It was normal." I'm like, nothing about that was normal. I was like, Alan and I were losing it.
All right, so we're getting.
We got Rob on tin
in
fins.
round 3. Yeah, we got Rob back. Finally gonna update the overlay. Rob on tin fins, and on the left you might see the shirt says Delver of Secrets, and
No
you're
surprise, Andrew is on Delver.
wrong. Yeah, Andrew, noted Delver player of the store. So, got both players looking at their 7s.
I don't know.
I'm gonna
who's
have
on
a field day commentating Andrew's match, or Andrew's side of the
Yeah,
game. By the way,
Andrew is our resident Stifle player.
Yeah, I play a bunch of Delver. Never had the courage to put that card in my list.
But not only one, but
Like
4.
Yeah,
There is if Andrew is registering a deck with less than 4 Stifles,
something's going.
yeah, call the police.
Yeah.
It's a fake
not-
Andrew.
it's not
Yeah,
Andrew.
it's an imposter. 100%. I mean,
Alright, so
we saw the whole Tin Fin shenanigans do
yeah,
its
got a
thing.
preview of it.
Yeah, exactly. It was
Sneak peek.
perfect. Yeah. Insider preview.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you seen
Yeah.
it here first.
It was good practice for Rob. That deck hasn't seen the light of day in quite a while.
Yeah.
But let's see if Andrew actually has a keeper here.
I mean, he's on a mull to 6 already, and seems like he's keeping Brainstorm.
All I know is Delver does not like to mulligan. Oh, it's a mull to 5? No
Mull
way.
to 5. Yeah.
Big
I mean, knowing the matchup helps because at that point you kind of need to look for force or interaction.
Yeah, Force and Days are your friend here.
Yeah.
And then a clock to...
Okay. So
Is Rob on the play?
it might be, yeah.
This is
Not
big for
good
Rob.
for him. Not
Yeah.
good for Andrew, I mean.
Rob is... Oh, okay. I was going to say currently in the driver's seat, but he's definitely... We'll see. I don't want to say anyone's favorite or not right now, but
Yeah. I mean,
Andrew's-
no action on
yeah.
turn 1 is a massive help.
very good.
Yeah.
And Andrew's got a lot of play in this matchup.
Yeah. Just,
He's got Wastelands, but I mean, Rob does play a lot of basics, but still,
Yeah.
Wasteland's always good. He's got the Stifles and the Dazes, because
yeah.
paying 7 life is a cost.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you just
Yeah.
stifle that, you lose
Yeah,
7 life. You don't get
yeah.
the cards.
It's just a big lightning bolt.
Mm-hmm. Way
Yeah.
better than lightning bolt.
Big
Gosh,
lightning
have
bolt.
they ever printed a deal 7?
I don't know. They printed deal 10, but it's like fucking 9 mana or something. Or just
Yeah.
Triskaidekaphobia to just kill on
Sure.
13.
Yeah. Okay.
But-
So we're okay. Andrew's shuffling away a days and 2 lands. He probably doesn't
Yeah.
want those lands.
I don't know. I know you know how Delver operates, but when I'm on
Yeah.
the opposing end of Delver, I sigh a little bit of relief. Not only when they
When-
cast a cantrip
when
on
they
one,
don't play a threat.
yeah, when there's not a threat on one, and they shuffle off the ponder, I'm like,
Yeah. I mean,
Like
it
it's
was a mulligan. So
Yeah.
I would assume Andrew's got something in mind in terms of what he's looking for. I'd be surprised if he doesn't crack these baubles though, because you would probably want
well, I guess now he gets to see a little bit of extra information.
because usually you want to have the interaction for their combo in the form of days or force of will, even if it's not guaranteed from the top.
Well, we're still at his end step though.
Yeah, we're
So
at
he
Andrew's
can
action.
still.
Yeah, it'll probably come after this limb
Yeah,
happens.
But I would be shocked if he doesn't crack at least one, if not both.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, he wants. Yeah. Even Andrew, been playing the game since 1993. He needs to reread this nonsense of a card.
From the very beginning.
Among Us.
I can't believe it took them 30 years to print a card with the words Among
Among
Us.
Us, but they didn't do it right. The art does not respect the Among Us lore. Yeah, it's gotta have some spaceman
Just
on
wait for
it.
Secret Lair Among Us.
No, a secret layer Among Us where they partner with the actual Among Us
And it's
studio.
gonna be a killer Among Us is one of the cards.
Among Us. I don't know if you've seen Flex Air, but
I have no idea what you're talking about.
well, you need to educate yourself on culture and watch
Okay.
Flex Air.
Flex hair.
Flex Air.
Flex Air.
It's like an airline, like
Okay,
Flex Air.
okay.
It's a whole. It's not even a trilogy. It's an epic. I think there's Flex Air 7 now. Yeah, this guy in Russia makes some good content. That's all you need to know.
This?
Oh yeah. Well, that's just 1 through 5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Back
There's-
in 2020, I got it.
Oh, don't worry. Flex Air 7 just dropped
Yeah.
like a month ago.
I mean, after Rob's done resolving this Limb Duels vault, maybe there's going to be a new Flex Air out.
I don't know. The guy, he legitimately he got zucked into gacha games and didn't make a video for like 2 years because he was like, I'm in debt. Stuff happens.
Yeah. Andrew's just looking at his sideboard, preemptively.
Yeah.
Considering
Get the
his
game plan.
inevitable death after this
Well, I mean,
Limb Duels.
it's not a guaranteed death.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's just like,
he can prepare. I mean, what else is he doing?
yeah,
you know?
I guess Rob's happy with this 5 finally. Maybe finally found
He paid 4 life,
the card
so he looked
game?
at 20 cards.
20 cards for 4 life.
I mean that.
Yeah.
I know you're going down on cards,
Yes.
but it still feels.
Yeah, it doesn't even replace itself.
Yeah. That's why Limdo's Vault isn't bananas,
Exactly.
but it's. He didn't crack any bobble. I'm shocked. I'm actually
Yeah,
shocked.
yeah.
We're gonna have to ask him about it later.
Okay. Oh,
If he doesn't,
Mm,
what's going on?
maybe not here. I mean, there's not a lot of choice over what he's getting right now. So I don't know. Maybe
he
there's
wants
a
a selection?
Murktide, and he wants.
I don't know.
If he pops both baubles, he can cast the Murktide this turn. It's just gonna be a 4/4, which isn't much.
Yeah, but he could have done that same play pattern and had 2 more cards in hand right now. I don't know,
yeah, I'm
It's
not
whatever.
sure what's going on.
but looks like you're right.
Oh,
what
it's
the
Duelist of the Mind.
Yeah, you say that as if everyone knows what that is.
I've been wanting to try this card. It just came out, so it's brand new, hot off the press.
That's why he wanted to
Yeah.
commit crimes.
He wants to
This
commit
man's trying to commit crimes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Duelist of the Mind is a new 2-drop from the Outlaws of Thunder Junction set. It's a star 3, Flying Vigilance. Has the likeness of Nathan Stoyer, World Champion 2022.
Of course.
Yeah, and so its power is equal to the number of cards you've drawn this turn. So baseline 1/3 on your turn. And then whenever you commit a crime, you may draw a card. If you do discard a card, this ability triggers only once each turn. So the crazy part about this is whenever you target somebody with Bobble, which
You're committing a crime.
yeah, you're committing a crime, which Andrew just did, and revealed in Entomb.
And you also draw a card off
also
said bobble.
You get to lose.
and you juice it up.
Yeah. So then now, this duelist is currently a 2/3, but where it gets out of hand is when you can chain multiple brainstorms or ponders into each other, and then you're talking about maybe a 2 mana 3/3 4/3 coming at.
The brainstorms really
Yeah.
busted
Yeah.
open.
With 2 of these out and 2 brainstorms,
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about
that's
2 of
7
them. Yeah.
7 each. It's 14 damage.
But come on.
Yeah, I mean,
We both
we're
know-
sort of
Yeah, we're experimenting. It's a new card.
yeah.
Not-
I'm
You got to brew and you got to learn. And
Yeah.
the only way to learn is by collecting data.
yeah, and I'm certainly excited to see where this might lead.
Oh yeah, timer's a little
Yeah,
little
the
off. But
timers messed it. I'm gonna set it to 40.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
got to be better than
probably.
nothing.
Probably a better estimate of
Man,
what's going on.
this card is.
Yeah,
I don't know how I feel about it. The fact that it's vigilance, though, because I was like, oh, he didn't swing. I was like, no, he swung.
yeah. I mean, it kind of just beats up other Delvers though. Yeah. It gets around the graveyard. It doesn't rely on. Oh, look at that.
Speak of the devil. I don't know. It's definitely not bad. I'm not saying it's a bad card, but like, I wouldn't mind. Like, what is this like taking the Brazen Borrow flex slot, or he's actually committing like the real threat slots to this? You know?
I would be curious to know. I think
Yeah.
it just straight up replaces Delver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Delver's been fucking power crept out of Delver.
Exactly. Like you don't want to be on the draw caught with a Delver in your hand
I mean,
because of
when
Bowmaster.
Ragavan existed, holy guacamole, nobody was playing Delver anymore.
Yeah.
DRC, I think, was the biggest upgrade for the deck in a long time too.
Yeah. I think Andrew might have misplayed this and wasn't thinking about Daze because he
has
had
land
the
drop.
Wasteland in hand that
Yeah.
could have used.
Oh, he committed a crime.
Yeah.
Was countering spells committing a crime?
Guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, where's committing crime on here?
That's.
Do you have to just search crimes?
Yeah, that I'll have to.
Commit a crime? Just Google? Not good enough. Must add MTG to that.
Yeah, targets their spells. Yeah, if you target
Yeah,
their
yeah.
spells, permanents, or graveyard. I wasn't sure about targeting things on the stack, but it does count. Does it count if you target abilities?
I don't know. It said spells. Last time I checked, an ability is not a spell. You gotta go Google that again.
Oh,
Oh, wait, what?
spell or ability. Yeah, you can target a
okay.
spell or ability.
So they just lied in the beginning. That's cool.
Yeah, summary, whatever.
So what you're saying is Stifle. Is a crime.
Works. Stifle is yeah. If Stifle isn't a crime, I don't know what.
Very true.
Wastelanding them is a crime.
Oh, that's odd.
I think that's probably why he didn't go for.
I would have played it.
Yeah, but even then, you probably have to.
Because you can only commit one crime a turn with that card. Or no, you only get the trigger once. You can commit crimes all day long.
Yeah, you can keep committing.
You can be a villain.
Yeah.
Nobody's stopping you from that. Yeah, you're gonna get a nice basic swamp there. Just kidding, can't do that.
Nope.
It's a Misty, Rob. Big sad. What you gonna do? It's kind of in a awkward spot.
Yeah, I think he's thinking about whether or not to surveil here, and this shuffles away the Entomb that was on top.
You think Rob's got surveillance in there?
Maybe.
You're very presumptuous.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so. I think this deck has been collecting dust for many months, and he decided to play today.
Okay. Well, there's the Entomb that
On upkeep?
was in hand. No, I think this is end step still.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I mean, if okay, so there's a force in hand, brainstorm. 2.
Oh,
Yeah. Well, that's a crime.
that is indeed a crime. Is he gonna get value off of this crime? Oh no, he already crimed. He already crimed
he
this
already
turn.
crimed this turn.
He was already a villain. Oh,
Funny enough, he can wasteland on upkeep, which is actually a crime.
yeah. Because I was gonna say, why is he waiting? And I was like, oh wait, yeah, get value. Volcanic
Yeah.
Island, more like
Goodbye.
in the graveyard.
Yeah, I think he's keeping a stifle.
Oh,
what
I
it
thought it was
looks
a
like.
basic. It might be.
Oh,
Oh,
look!
I was
There's a
wrong.
Surveil land. I'm pretty sure I saw it last.
I take that.
last game.
I'll take that right to the dome. I mean, granted, one of the benefits of working at a store is you do get access to all the goodies right when they come out.
That's true.
Rob's got the fanciest. I just thought Rob wouldn't even. I'm gonna ask him if he just tossed this in today. Like he's like, oh, I can play, and just picked it up.
Nice.
But yeah, a little reset.
It's been months since I've seen Rob play.
Oh yeah, months, years, 4 score, my guy. Our boy Abe was still in office.
Yeah. Okay. There's so
Anemic
fetch and
swing for 1.
Stifle. That's it. Yeah. If we can stifle something, maybe we can get something good going
Yeah,
on.
get some crimes.
Yeah.
Oh, can't stifle that.
I mean, I would much rather have a 3/2 coming in
Yep.
every turn, you know?
All right, swing 1.
Swing 1. It's not the
See, I'm telling
fastest
you.
of clocks.
It's 2 mana.
It is
That
2
is
mana.
a 2 mana.
It's
That's a
2
million
mana. It doesn't even spot you the 3 power.
Yeah, like at least you could do the courtesy of making it bigger. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
If-
Right,
If it
right
started
now,
out like a 1+ star, you know, like
if you had Sprite Dragon or Duelist of the Mind in your hand, which one are you playing? You know what I mean?
yeah, good point.
Because I feel like that's the only other like
Sprite
Delvery
Dragon's
2-drop.
unplayable though right now.
But it
hasn't been
It
in a
has
while.
haste. I'm not saying it's. I'm just saying if they were both there, like
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, yeah.
When Sprite Dragon was an option I loved it.
Yeah.
I played 2 or 3. It
It's
was
the
amazing.
most. It's like the Quirion Dryad
Yeah.
of like latter days. I think the Quirion Dryad or whatever the hell the Druid thing. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Questing Druid. There we go.
Yeah, questing.
Questing Druid. Big stonks.
Yeah.
Delver is all about brutal efficiency, and it's like you called. It
Yeah.
does it very well.
Yeah.
The fact that it's instant speed too on the red part,
Mm-hmm.
it's quite strong.
Yeah.
Because you can alternate cast stuff still too,
Mhm.
right? Like
Yeah, you can
hit
still
a,
force
yeah, you
things,
can hit
you
a
can still
force or
daze.
daze. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I think it's so. If it didn't have that feature, it'd be way worse.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But someone goes to cast something, and you're
Yeah.
able to just
miracle
deploy.
flip the days. There you go. That's almost as good.
It
as
is a
blind flip.
miracle flip.
Yeah.
It is. Fuck, I never thought of it like that. And also, it's like,
You get 2 chances at it.
and it
To be fair.
in a sense, it plays around Pyroblast because if you hit two haymakers off it,
Yeah.
'cause it's a red
I mean,
spell.
it's like a 3-for-1 essentially.
yeah.
Two-
That's it's beautiful.
yeah.
It really is, and it gets big fast.
Yeah.
Like
It's just that it's not
just a little
always the
clunko.
case where you have the time to cast it.
yeah.
So it's like a little worse in the combo matchups.
And it ain't no expressive iteration, that's for
oh,
sure.
Oh, I miss expressive iteration.
Oh, I don't. I'm fucking alright.
Didn't
I mean,
you play that card in your deck?
oh yeah, but when it was banned, I was like, good.
yeah.
I was like, I'm happy.
Uh,
Ragavan, I was like, yeah, I got to play one night of Sneak and Show. It was show me the formioli.
yeah.
That was great. That card was just so good.
Yeah.
Every deck was good. There was a lands deck with Ragavan in it. 'Cause it was just you play it on turn 1 with Mox Diamond and you just dash it in. And it's just fucking good. You recoup your value super fast.
Yeah. It's a little too good for Legacy.
It really was.
Yeah. Well,
There
we'll see what they print in 2 months from now.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Oko Thief of Van. I don't know. It's just just a red, green, blue. It's just a Teamer Planeswalker,
Sure.
but it's all Phyrexian mana cost, so you can play it on turn 1.
Turn 1.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pace.
take 10.
Yeah. Boom. Worth it. -1, you win the game. Sorry. It's that
Okay.
easy. Or no,
line of anticipation.
you get a Gideon
That's
emblem
right.
or something. Dude, bring back the days when Gideon was playable. Any Gideon.
Did you see how Sonny had a Gideon emblem in his deck box? The
That means it's
3-mana
in
one?
the deck?
Yeah.
Yeah, the 3-mana Gideon emblem. I think that card's great. I mean, back in the day, it was great. We're not there though.
Yeah.
We're in the unfortunate year of Ukraine.
Mm-hmm. All right, we're getting a
That
take
was
back
that was a darkened tomb right there.
Yep. I mean, spelling it out for
Yeah.
For
oopsie,
us.
oopsie doopsie. 2
All right.
black floating.
2
I
black.
wonder what you're
is
getting
this
here.
Murktide and Nathan Story are going to do about it?
Gristlebrand's about to blow them out of the fucking water.
That sounds
Notably,
about right.
though, a lightning bolt ends Rob's career.
Hold on, is there still the Stifle in hand? Or
I don't know.
did that get
Brainstormed away.
yeah put
He
away?
did brainstorm because it got.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going for Big Mama.
Okay. Oh, there is the Stifle.
God damn it!
So
He's gonna steal the game with Stifle
no,
here.
there's a force. There's 2 forces in Rob's hand,
But does he have
but almost.
enough blue cards?
Almost.
All right, Big Daddy.
Okay.
Oh, I totally
So we're
forgot.
gonna go to combat probably.
Goryo's goes back into the deck too.
Yep. We go to combat and with the Annihilator trigger probably respond and
Oh, what are you gonna get there? Little volcanic island, little Stifle.
stifle it.
Andrew's just ear to ear grin right now. He's like, "Oh yeah, here it is. I have it, Rob." All right, Rob, show him how you fucking have it.
Trigger.
Sorry, kid. I don't care about your crime. I'll respond to your crime with a bigger crime.
Yep.
A crime against humanity. Also, last time I checked, after that fetch, our boy Andrew's out 15 now, which happenstance is the exact power of Big Daddy Emrakul.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, what you gonna do there? Lose the game?
Yep.
It looks like
Sounds like it.
lose the game.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It seems
yeah,
like
yeah.
a lose the game angle.
Woo! That was honestly pretty close.
That was.
Yeah, like
That, I mean,
Imagine if
Another turn and
that
Rob was
duelist
dead.
of mine actually had power for 2 turns.
Imagine.
No, if it did,
Yeah, if it
Rob
did-
would have been blown out.
Truly, yeah.
So Rob was at 7 there.
But I guess that might be the problem with the card is that
It's too inconsistent.
yeah, you need to keep drawing cards in order to
Yeah, like
keep it going.
if the ball's rolling, it's rolling in your favor.
and you don't want to be spending your mana proactively to like
Just dummy cantrip. Or something.
yes, you're wasting your cantrips when you don't need to be and when you'd rather be holding up interaction.
Also, in a Bowmaster world, you're just blowing a brainstorm main phase.
Yeah,
and you
like
just get
what
caught.
is
I don't know. I feel
Yeah.
like we're talking a lot of smack, but at the same time, we don't know enough yet about it. But it's
need more data.
its debut, not so hot.
Mm-hmm.
That's where I'm at.
I want to see more of it, just to get an idea of it.
I wish
Whether
it
or
was
not I should pick up some copies of my own.
that flash blue creature that whenever an opponent draws a card, you draw a card.
Yeah, Fairy Mastermind.
Yeah,
that
Fairy
was good for
Mastermind.
like 2 weeks before they printed Orcish Bowmaster.
Yeah, because the reason I brought that card up is because it had the ability to just initiate it with
Yeah.
mana. You know.
Yeah.
Like I think
yeah,
that
pay
like,
4 mana.
Yeah, if Duelist of
Yeah.
Mine had to do the thing for mana,
Mm-hmm.
not saying the crime part's bad, but I think it would definitely utilize the first line of text
Yeah.
much better.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like as the Delver player, you wouldn't mind as much not using a card in hand and just dumping mana into something to swing for more.
Yeah.
Like that doesn't seem bad.
Mm-hmm.
But alas, we are not designers. I wonder what Rob's bringing in here. Because most of Rob's sideboarding is just
Mm-hmm.
playing against your opponent's sideboarding.
Yes.
Right? That's usually the MO. It's just
like, is there a show and tell switch or is that not?
Show and tell is not bad.
Yeah.
I feel like Andrew's definitely going to bring in 30 Pyroblasts. But
It's
I
quite
don't know.
likely.
I feel like there's going to be a lot of
It
Pyroblasts.
seems like he's taking out removal and
Bolt.
Murktides. Yeah, bolts.
Honestly, I don't know how Delver operates, but the cheeky bolt definitely has some
Yeah,
utility.
I mean, bolt sometimes.
especially against this type of deck.
You just want to keep it.
Rob pays a lot of life.
Exactly.
a lot.
Yeah. It's a time walk.
Yeah,
If
no,
they're
it's
dead?
yeah.
That's time walk.
And if it prevents them from drawing more, like they draw off Crystal Brand, they go down to 9 or something,
Yeah.
and then they go to draw again. And you're like, well,
Bolt.
Or Rob now plays. This is another big brain. Rob thinks that Bolt's in there
Mm-hmm.
and won't put himself in that situation where Bolt will take him out.
Yeah.
So it's like having the fear without actually even having the card in your deck.
exactly.
I don't know, because there are times you play around days when they don't even have days, you know.
Yeah. Do you know if Andrew's the board out stifle kind of player or he
Board
keeps
out
it in?
stifle
No?
kind of player.
Okay. I mean,
Gun to his head, maybe, but playing Magic normally on a Tuesday night, very unlikely. I'll
well,
ask him.
I guess we're about to see.
I'll ask him if he ever boards him out, but it's like when you build a deck around some fun card, you really don't want to board out that fun card.
Yeah.
That's
And
Andrew.
that fun card it happens to be stifled for Andrew. Yeah.
I asked him. I was like, if you could put more than 4 stifles in the deck, how many would you have? And immediately, without even taking a breath, 60. It was like just a deck full of fucking stifles. Wouldn't really be able to go anywhere, but man, the discard pile would look sick. That's where we're at.
Yeah.
It's like that Chancellor of the Dross or
Yeah.
whatever.
Just wait till. Oh yeah.
The Black Chancellor.
Yeah.
Did you
Could have
say
any.
start the game with no life total? Oh, you keep a 7 there? That's
Rob up to 7.
that's great for Rob.
Andrew's down to 6.
Not good for Andrew.
Seemed to, I don't know the first hand. It seemed to have brainstorms and dazes and some lands. I probably would have kept that, but
I only caught the days, but yeah, days very good in this matchup.
Yeah, lean on the days.
It's very good. There we go. This is what we like to
turn
see,
1 threat.
and not only any threat, it's a damn good one because
Mhm.
it provides pressure on the ground and it also provides selection. Like
I
really,
would almost rather have a Delver.
yeah.
Yeah,
Explain. I'm curious.
more damage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it's not guaranteed.
Neither is Dragon's Rage Channeler.
Yeah, but
Turn
DRC,
1, discard Griselbrand. Go.
it's classic.
Yeah.
Manaless Dredge, nah, something better. Yeah, a little anemic beat.
See,
It
that
could have been three. Yeah, see, I knew you were gonna say it could have been three, but Andrew knows his luck's not good enough for that. Is there counterbalance in his hand?
I think it's a duelist.
Oh, did you say commit
I-
a crime?
Yeah.
That's a crime.
That is a crime, but there's no.
Yeah, no
criminal.
criminal on floor
Yeah,
to
no
exploit the crime.
Criminal.
But
Yeah.
hey.
What's this human advisor duelist committing crimes? That just seems off.
Yeah, it's not D&D lore accurate.
Did you? Okay.
He
Surveil.
kept the ponder off the earlier surveil.
Okay. Goodbye to Pyroblast. I think he's just looking for a second land here.
Did not find it.
Yeah, just a duelist, a force, and some other blue
This
card.
is a little shuffle arena. Yeah.
It looks like a shovel angle.
Even with the Pyroblast dump, which doesn't. I mean, Pyroblast being a pretty good card in the matchup.
I mean, yeah, he's just looking to
oh,
get that second land, I
Oh, he
think.
did not get there. A big oof.
He didn't even get there.
No
on Delirious,
Delirious,
either,
yeah.
So it's only one. This is what I'm saying. This,
Yeah.
This
But
has
hey,
Delver.
he couldn't. I mean, he could have. If it was a Delver, he could have just kept that shitty ponder
Mm-hmm.
and then been sad. Oh yeah, he's like, I need to filter. I feel like he's dazing anything under the sun there.
Yeah, I mean, days gets so much worse when there's a Lotus Petal out. So
Also, that land needs to go in your hand.
yeah, I mean that's good for Andrew because that's the land drop that he can make, essentially.
It's for real estate.
Exactly. What's he gonna do now?
All right.
Ponder again.
Better find a land.
Hopefully he gets it this time.
If he keeps, it's got to be a land. Why is he debating so hard? Is it another days?
Possibly. Oh, it's a wasteland. That's the kind of land you don't really need. But
Yeah.
even then, it's still
it's
probably
torn.
good.
I
because-
could have kept that,
Yeah.
but we are aware that Rob. So that's one of the things when you play around Wasteland by fetching basics, then you get got by Wasteland because now you have less colors available.
Yeah.
But
But
at least some
Rob doesn't
colors.
have the land. Is the thing.
Yeah. Rob's shit out of luck.
Yeah. Still for one. What is that? Ooh, it's like a white card. Oh, is that the Delver?
No, I think he has one of the legit character cards for Delver.
Oh.
It might be some. Oh, I could be wrong. Oh, a little discard to hand size.
Right, I would love to see a clock.
A real clock.
Yeah. I think you might be getting Surveil land here. As crazy as it might sound.
Are you talking about from Andrew?
Yeah.
There's no way.
No, he has one.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have one?
I tried one last week.
Yeah. I feel like every deck it's free except for Delver. I feel like Delver's one of those decks that really pays the price. Oh, it was a counterbalance. Let's go.
Counterbalance.
Come on. No.
Okay, there's a
Oh.
3/3.
Oh, actually, that's hot. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, come on. What you got? What you got?
This
little...
is got. I mean,
Rob's got to figure out what
now,
to discard.
Now he's under pressure. Now there's a counterbalance. Okay, so that
Rob's
that's too
just
much.
like lights are out. Like he missed 30 land drops. The game
Yeah.
was over. That was like what, a 4-turn clock? No, he's at 5 turns.
Yeah, 5 turns. But still,
Yeah, I mean that's time.
it's time, but
But you have counterbalance to deal with, and you know he's got a fistful of shit.
mm-hmm.
Damn, now it comes down to the fucking final game here.
It sure does.
But unfortunately for Andrew, he lost the ability to be on the play. So
pretty good ability, if you ask me.
yeah, pregame effect on the play, very strong.
Yep.
Especially with this type. Like there are obviously combo likes being on the play, but out of any combo deck,
Tin fins. Oops, all spells.
that's it. Like I mean, normal storm, whatever. I mean, obviously
yeah,
it's
normal
nice.
storm needs its time to make its
it
lands.
needs resources.
Yeah.
You know, like there are certain matchups where the draw is not even the worst thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, galvanic relay
Yeah.
changing the environment for Storm.
Gosh, can they make Storm good again? That was interesting. Like I like
I
playing
think
against Storm.
Relay juiced it up a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
because Relay made it so like you could blow your load and not just lose the game. No, seriously, because like you do your thing, your opponent interacts,
Yeah.
and then after all the interaction, it juices the Storm. You're like, all right, 9 cards, exile them.
Yeah, I think one player Jesse's on a mono red or blue red. What's it called?
What
Like
bonus round?
Bergie? No.
Oh, Bergie. Yeah,
Yeah.
Bergie is Thorn of whatever. Or
like
Horn
Echo.
of-
What's it? Turbo. Whatever the Tony Scapone deck is.
Oh, you talking about Ruby Storm?
Not quite. It was like a blue red Epic Gamble. That's what it's called. Have you seen this deck before?
I have. I just don't like the name of it.
Yeah, it's based around
Yeah, I know.
gambling and then.
I think the whole Echo
Getting the Echo.
LED combo is
Yeah.
very good, but I think because Bowmaster exists, have you seen the Bowmaster Echo deck?
No, just make everybody.
It
draw
sounds so
7.
stupid on the
Yeah.
surface, but it's just like you have this value, like you have a combo deck,
Yeah,
but at the same time you just have like a
decent.
fair
Yeah.
beatdown deck. But like you don't even need to like doing the thing is just casting Echo with Bowmaster, and like that's it. Like
Yeah.
you force them to basically mulligan,
Uh-huh.
and you
Yeah.
have a
You just
fucking
punish
8/8
them for
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
it's.
Yeah.
I lost against it online a few times. I'm gonna be honest,
Okay.
and I was very shocked. But noted, Veil of Summer quite good
Yes. Yeah.
because they
Okay.
have to. You basically shoot yourself once, then you just get to shoot the token, but still it shuts the whole operation down.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of nice because Bowmaster grows the token at the same time.
Yes.
So if someone veils, you don't need to take them all to the face.
I see.
Yeah, you can just keep hitting the token.
Oh, pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. But I still think the coolest Bowmaster interaction right now is the Leovold plus Bowmaster
Yeah.
because it kind of it's like how deep are you trying to go? You
Yeah.
know, like that.
Okay. Yeah. That build your own
Yeah.
Phyrexian. What's it called? Oh, Yawgmoth's bargain or whatever.
Yeah, Phyrexian on life or no? Holy
Yawg
shit.
bargain.
Yeah, but what's
Hit
the
one by
Necropotence?
Yeah,
there you go. Yeah, that's the
yeah,
one that
yeah.
actually is playable.
Yeah.
Or do you remember when
Alright.
Zur used to be a menace in Commander? God damn.
No.
Oh, dude, that was it used to be a CDH card because you just get Necropotence. Yeah.
All right.
Shit's too fast. now.
Rob's off to a strong start. 3
He's like,
spells on
Daze
turn
is
1.
not going to affect me here, boys.
Yeah, but Andrew's got a grip full of counter magic. There's a Brainstorm, Force of Will, and a Force of Negation. Not sure if there's a fourth blue card, but certainly would be good here. Good to have. But
I don't know. I hope Rob has
yeah,
Flusterstorm to just
Rob's,
blow him out of the
yeah,
water.
Rob's putting a lot of resources into this turn 1. That's 3, 4, 5 cards already.
Yeah,
only
that
got
sucks.
2 more to work with, and
Yeah, there's no way Rob can assemble the combo around Andrew's interaction.
yeah,
The only thing is, Andrew didn't seem like he had a clock, so Rob's got time.
mm-hmm. Yep.
I wonder what.
Fetching here.
Clear the top.
Mm-hmm. There's a Flusterstorm in the deck, so we know it is
See?
a possibility.
It can happen, me boy.
Yeah, this could be you.
Yeah. Dude, Flusterstorm,
Oh,
in a lot of my control decks, I would just
Yeah.
jam Flusterstorm in there. Because it was just like, when there weren't a lot of Planeswalkers, it was just better Spell Pierce.
yes.
But now that there's so many walkers, you really
Ah.
have to respect the
but
Spell
now,
Pierce.
are there even that many walkers anymore?
I guess blue-white isn't really a deck anymore. I don't know. It used to be, Narsets,
Yeah.
Teferis, all that shit.
Yeah,
but
it's
now
been a while.
it's toned down a lot.
Mm-hmm.
But I would just jam that in my main deck. There'd just be a little one of, and they'd be like, "The fuck is that?" Like, you forget the sideboard. I'm like, no, you just got your ass blown out by this.
Yeah, I mean,
Flusterstorm.
Flusterstorm in Vintage is commonplace.
Oh yeah, Mindbreak Trap is just a
Yeah.
card.
All right, Grafdigger's Cage. What are you gonna do about that?
Bro, yeah. This Tomb looks real bad. Oh yeah, he's got Fluster
That's
in
a-
hand. Fluster doesn't do shit against Grafdigger's Cage.
Yeah.
Spell Pierce would have blown that out of the water.
At first, it was Rob asking the questions. Now it's Andrew saying, "What are you gonna do about my grafted
Yeah.
digger's cage?" Now you got to find an answer to that. Then, only then can you start.
And he doesn't have a
being-
clock yet,
yeah.
but I don't think it matters. He just slowed Rob's boat down tremendously. It's basically
Yeah,
I don't know what
echoing
does he have-
truth or
that's what I was
bust.
gonna
Yeah.
say. It's and that's not only is it echoing truth, but you have to also assemble the combo because you have to do that at end step.
Mm-hmm. All right, just slow underground sea and pass. I mean,
He technically has Echo Mana,
I don't know if we're gonna see any echoes.
Echo
but,
of Truth Mana.
Oh, echo of truth.
Sorry,
echo
sorry.
of truth. Yeah,
I don't know why the Elgato's being weird.
that's all good.
It might be hot because it's
Could
so
be,
steamy. There's
could
a
be.
lot of players tonight.
Yeah, we gotta keep up with
It's a full
so
house.
many rounds of Magic. Yeah, imagine if they had 2 more players instead of these two chumps talking in a closet.
Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, we're heating up the room sufficiently.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Radiation, black bodies.
Okay. Entomb hitting the stack. I mean, for sure you got to counter that, right?
I mean,
2 cards in hand. Oh wait, there's the
you don't care
cage.
with the cage.
Yeah.
I was like, unless Rob just entombs a bad card out of the way or something.
Yeah. I mean,
Because
at that point,
Cage,
you might as well
does
scoop
Cage
it
turn
up.
off flashback or no?
Cage. Yeah, Cage does turn
Yeah.
off flashback. But it's
But-
not like there's anything that Rob could get, like Dread Return.
All I know is I learned the hard way. Cage does not stop living end.
No. Because it exiles them first.
Yeah, why does it do that?
It's
Tell me why.
because of Living Death.
Yeah,
the
but
card
that
that's
card's
named
cool
after.
though. The art on Living Death was also fired up.
Yeah.
So sick. It's very accurate.
I don't know why.
It's very, dude. It's just a good card, dude. Nothing beats All Hallows Eve though.
Uh,
Tell me another card with scream counters on it. Yeah, I'll wait.
Yeah. 2 cards with 2.
It's scream counters. I want to see what that looks like.
$500. All right. So we're getting a scream counter from
Damn, I'm sad.
from
I sold
Rob.
mine.
Showing the hand. That sure is a stacked hand of interaction. Stifle,
Damn,
force.
how did he get there?
He
Rob's
just kept
hand.
it.
I know, but Rob's hand was like kind of mid tier.
Yeah, it was all running on that brainstorm, I think, at the start.
And not getting wasted out of the game.
Yeah, I mean, wastelands don't even really matter here. There's probably, I mean, they'll be good, but Rob
They're-
isn't working with anything.
Yeah, Rob's. I can't even say all dressed up, nowhere to go. He just has mana. That's it.
Yeah, I don't need that second counterbalance. That's for sure.
And it turns on DRC when that occurs.
Yeah. Okay.
What you got, Andrew?
I'm just playing the counterbalance from hand. Shields are up.
Yeah, you got force negation and force.
I mean, eventually the Delver deck is gonna find a Murktide or a Duelist of the Mind or something to,
so I'm gonna close the door quickly.
finish the game. And there's a show and tell happening. We'll see if there are any 3s. Unlikely, besides force negation. So we're just gonna see negation getting cast, pitching the stifle that we know about. Stifle a lot worse.
Okay, yeah, I was like, he can't hard cast that right now.
Oh.
There you go, Fluster putting in work. Notably, it can comfortably play around the counterbalance.
Yeah, because they're not cast, they're copied.
Exactly.
Yeah. Storm is 3, I think.
Storm is, it's removed. I'm trying to think of what Andrew could have here.
Yeah. Do you think this is bait? Do you think Rob actually has something to put in? There's 1 card left.
Emrakul. You know how Rob operates.
Yeah. It's gotta be. It's Emrakul or
Because
bust.
Gristle Brand's not even like. I don't know what Rob's at. Rob's at 17. Yeah, Gristle
Rob's at
Brand's
17,
super.
yeah. Draw 14 cards. Should do the trick.
But that's banking on not a reanimate. But this deck doesn't run reanimate.
So players are figuring it out. it's 3 copies. The stack is a little bit messy.
It happens like that.
I think they're debating when exactly the storm trigger's going off.
Basically, you cast a spell, and there goes Storm.
Yeah, and the counterbalance trigger happens whenever the spell is cast. But okay, well, Shuffle Bug. The card on the top is still a Wasteland, so we're getting Archon. Yeah, that Archon is certainly wins against
No, it's
Delver
just-
in most games.
Quite the rip, too.
Yeah, incredible. I think. Not even sure what to do with this Wasteland anymore. Waste to see. Sounds good to me. Now, I was just gonna gain life and draw cards in a way that Andrew just can't keep up with, unless if he top decks a Brazen Borrower right now. He might have just, scoop it up.
I don't blame him.
Tin Fins takes the win.
I mean, it's a big... It's hard to deal with that shit.
It is.
Like, you need a Brazen Borrower, or...
Yeah.
I don't even know.
Or maybe an All Hallows Eve.
I hope someone plays that card. Oh, it's such a great card. Commander staple, for sure. I had an Italian's Legends one for a while.
There are no more screen counters put into your graveyard.
And then do the thing.
Oh.
Yeah, but the art is just... chef's kiss. And you get to say, upkeep, remove scream counter. It has its perks, I tell you that much. But the cost is definitely not one of them.
Yeah. $500. Sheesh.
How much is the Italian one?
Let's find out.
It's got to be like 200 something.
Oh, it's only 100.
Yeah. Because I sold mine for less than that. But I mean, everything's kind of fluctuated a lot lately.
Yeah.
Tabernacles finally started to come down again.
How much is that?
Like 2,800.
Oh, gosh. Yep.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Even
Which
less.
is a modest 26.
HP? Dude, there's a point in time
Shipping included. What about tax?
where they were like $700. And I thought that was fucking insane.
Sure was.
I'll never forget Jason, one of our friends. It was like, yeah. Oh, what was it? It wasn't Tabernacle. It was some dumb idiot vintage card. He like started to get into vintage, and he got like some power. Oh no, it was he bought Black Lotus ages ago, and it was like $250.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, I can't believe I paid this much for a card, like in general.
Yeah.
And then he like recanted on that, and he was like, "Damn, those were the good old days. Like, I wish I could do that again."
$250 for
Yeah.
a Lotus. Yeah, you can't find that anywhere. Not even the fake Lotuses go for that much. I mean the
Which
the
Jeweled
30th
Lotus?
anniversary.
Oh, don't even
You know.
no. We don't talk about this. We don't talk about. See, you know what's funny?
I saw a sale post the other day.
The Facebook
real
community is
Lotus
up in arms.
And fake Lotus for the same price.
Yeah.
You know.
And you want to know what is the most crazy thing about this?
What?
Not only is it a bullshit thing that shouldn't exist, a proxy is better than this.
Why is that?
Because if you look at the rules of proxy, proxies can be used to play.
Uh-huh.
If they're like substituting a card 'cause it's like curled or whatever, you literally can't use these to play, period.
Yeah, these are not.
They're
true.
literally lesser than a proxy. That's how fucking horrible these are. If you have an MTG 30th edition card, leave. I don't want you here. Because they're the worst. People that bought these are actually the reason why the game is shittier now. Because, no, seriously, WotC figured out they could just print stuff and people would buy it, even if it's
Mhm.
stupid. The only
Yeah.
good thing to come from this is artist proofs. That's it. No, seriously. Everything else is garbage. Because global
Oh
collectors,
yeah.
whatever.
Made a
Feed
bunch
that.
of proofs with these.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because they did 50 of each. So
Yeah.
it's like, that's enough for all the crazy global set collectors.
I think we're getting round 4. So let's round 4.
It's happening.
I need the deck.
it is. I gotta ask the boy.
All right, we'll be right back with you. We're going to have a special segment for our 4th round. We're not actually going to have a real matchup, but we're going to have 2 decks brewed by our local mad scientist, Stephen McCarty. And God knows what are in these decks. And someone save the players, please, because it takes way more brain cells to even come up with one of these insane concoctions than to even come remotely close to piloting one. And
Wait, so about McCarty special?
yes, we're
Yeah,
I'm
we have
debriefing the
Special edition for this evening.
segment.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
we have
special segment.
Andrew, right? Andrew on something.
Yeah, Andrew on Nazguls.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the actual deck is, but when I saw the list, it's got Nazgul. So there's 9 of them, because that's how that works.
Yes.
And then, I forgot his name. It's not Ben. It's Ben's deck. But it's all I can tell you is magic cards. That's about it. I don't know what's gonna happen,
Yep.
but
I mean, we're here to be surprised.
it's meme tier magic.
yeah, we're here
We're here to have a fun time, you know.
just to be along for the ride. All right, so okay, we're getting what's his name? Oh, that's
Yeah, let me see if the Discord, if I have it.
Joshua, I think his name is. Josh. Damn. We should got him Ben to play it.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think Ben was just. I don't know. I think he wanted to play it.
And
We'll see.
Let Ben cook.
Let me ask Ben what the deck is.
What's up, man? Jim?
Dude, do you know what deck is on the opposition here?
Ben is on the Moloku mana bond.
Oh, that's what it was.
Mana bonds.
That's not
And-
Ben though.
Yeah, but
no,
it's
Jacob.
it's
Oh,
Jacob.
Jacob.
Okay.
Jacob.
So mana bond.
Jacob is running the Nazguls.
Oh, Jacob's on the Nazguls?
I believe that's what we're at.
No, because Jacob's on Ben's deck.
What's
And,
your-
and Andrew's on Nazgul, so it's
An-
mana bond.
Andrew's on Nazguls.
It's
No.
Moloku mana bond.
Or just.
All right.
Yeah. It's nonsense. I
It
see
is
exploration.
absolutely- Yeah, there's exploration.
And I see
All
Uro.
right. Should we close
Oh,
the
yeah, can you
door?
close
and-
the door,
Yeah,
Ricardo?
get
Yeah.
closer to the mic so
Yeah, here I'll
we
slide
can
in.
we can hear your thought processes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
McCarty is a madman.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's all you need to
You swear
know.
I'm on stuff.
I mean, there's no denying it.
Yeah.
Tried and
All right.
true.
So yeah,
McCarty entering the
All right,
booth here.
what's up? How's everyone tonight? Everybody doing good? All right, good.
yes,
Yeah.
yeah, perfect.
All right, excellent. So,
Can you explain your deck?
okay, so Ben gave me a mana bonds, and was telling me, all right, we've got 15 slots. What are your 15 slots, McCarty? I'm like, we already got Loam in the list, so we're going to do Urza Saga and the Urza Saga package, so we can use Life on Loam to
Keep the engine going.
keep the engine going.
Yeah.
And in the Urza Saga package, we've got Needle and Shadow Spear. And
And it looks like
the opposition of Andrew's playing the 9 Nazguls with the Changeling engine.
Changeling engine.
So we're talking. So it's rainbow. It's 5 colors. So a lot of rainbow lands. All the Changelings.
Okay.
And so, yeah, so we've got probably unclaimed territory. You can name whatever you want with the deck because they're all changelings.
Well, you gotta name Nazgul, right?
Yeah, you
gotta
name,
name
no,
Nazgul.
no, no,
Yeah.
you name wraiths.
Oh, wraiths.
Because
My
the
apologies.
Nazguls are
Nazguls
wraiths.
Okay, yeah.
Right?
Key difference there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So,
So
we
the-
got.
So the
I only
Chan-
know.
I
Yuriko? No.
I think
He's way better
if
than-
Jacob knew what he was playing against, he would have kept that Tabernacle in the opener.
there
Oh, did he
was,
not
Ben's
keep it?
got a tabby in the list.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, Ben.
But he's got the Cephalid Coliseum.
That's a mana bond. So
Yeah.
he's dropping the lane.
Oh, it's
he
the
goes to
exploration.
end
He
step,
has
Yeah.
expiration.
Mulch.
mulch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Level
mulch
4.
does 4. You choose lands.
No, wait. Did he hit double mulch? Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Oh, there's the
so-
Moloku. Big
It is
set.
a,
Yeah.
it is a Moloku.
All right, pick up
Just
Dark Depths.
Dark Depths.
He's got to read the card. He's like, how does this work again? Okay, there you go.
Moloku gets.
They
No,
go to
it's
the
all
graveyard.
graveyard,
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
So
All right, what are you gonna do about it? Nothing.
nothing.
Yeah.
Alright.
Exactly.
That's a Cavern of Souls from
Wraith.
For the Wraith.
Oh, there's an
Okay.
uncounterable. What is this, McCarty?
This is so that's the Valiant Changeling, and the
Oh, of
Valiant
course.
Changeling is a 7 mana, 5 double white
Yep.
Changeling.
Gets reduced for every creature type among creatures you control.
So
Yes.
if you have
So-
one other changeling
If
in
you
play,
have one
it's
other,
a 2-drop.
if you have one
mana, 3/3,
Changeling on
double
the
strike.
field, it is basically a 2 mana 3/3 double strike.
Damn.
Yeah.
McCarty. And
And-
also, it has a flavor win because it's a dude on a horse. I
Right.
think that's very Wraith-esque.
So the yes,
True,
it's-
true, it
yeah.
is.
So one of the neat things you can do with the is that one of the Nazguls?
oh.
Oh, we got
We got a
it's in
The ring tempts you.
Yeah, the ring
Yep.
tempts you.
Better know what that does.
Yep. You get to choose a creature to be your ring bearer,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
then
then
you,
it becomes legendary.
and then it becomes
Yeah.
So
legendary.
you can Caracas it.
Yeah.
Sure could.
I saw it happen. Someone made their Murktide a ring bearer.
Oh
Like, check out my Caracas. Yeah, it was brutal.
no.
Yeah. I didn't know. I was like, you can't do that. They're like, watch me. Yeah.
And it's required.
The
Yeah,
Field of
yeah.
Ruins requires what, 7 lands? Is it 7 other
talking
Yeah,
about
lands?
seven
Yeah, yeah,
seven
yeah.
lands,
for
different
Field of
names.
Dead.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's close. He's at 6.
Yeah.
It's a while though because there needs to be.
Yeah, so when the ring, so the Wraith the Nazgul enters the battlefield, the ring tempts you, and then whenever the ring tempts you, it
Pumps the team.
you put
Pumps
a
all
one
your wraiths.
you put a 1/1 counter on all your wraiths. Oh,
Mhm.
all the changelings are wraiths.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's basically 3 mana war
For-
effects.
8. I think he should have taken 10 just now, because
Are they even keeping track of life totals?
yeah, they are. They are.
Well, no, because that's 8.
4,
8
yeah.
plus
Plus
2.
two.
There
Yeah,
should be
yeah.
10.
So we'll put him at a virtual 10. I guess 9 now. He fetched.
Yeah. Let me.
Yeah, you can let him know
Yeah.
if you want. Damn. I'm genuinely shocked by the Valiant Changeling. That is a real magic card right there.
Yeah, I mean,
2 mana, double striking 3/3.
I remember it from Modern Horizons draft.
From you and your draft.
Yeah, me and my draft.
The only thing I know about this was when what was that dwarf? When you would stack your deck with the dwarven recruiter.
that was a great response from Andrew.
What do you say?
Double strike? What?
Oh my god. Yeah, that thing is So
Oh.
much text on the card. He wasn't
Right.
aware.
You couldn't even see it.
Yeah.
Right.
It was buried
so
under the
in,
Well,
Right.
it is. It's literally. It's the bottom. I've never seen actually text justified like that on the bottom left corner. And
Yeah,
it's like
you
a
think it's
keyword.
like changeling reminder text.
Yeah.
Or like flavor text
It
or
looks
something.
like flavor text, but it's like, oh yeah, by the way,
Double strike.
oh, by the
Double
way,
strike. Not,
double-
not
like-
just flavor
It's
text.
like the flavor
So
text on
in the Naz, we've got 7 lands. So is that the
Urza Saga.
So here comes the Mana Bond engine. So yeah, the Mana Bond deck plays with like basically no hand.
But your turn is the lights are out, like TikTok. You're about to take a shit ton of damage.
Unless he's got like a maze or a glacial chasm or something in the
Well,
list.
it's not in play right now.
Yeah, he's about to die.
I mean, he does have the
One
What's it called?
a 2/2 zombie.
no this nonsense. I forgot what it's called.
Ether Spellbomb.
Yeah, Spellbound
yeah.
can bounce.
Oh, there's the Moth Dust. You can tap
You mean
it-
Wraith Dust?
Yeah,
changeling?
yes, Wraith Dust.
Yeah.
Yes. Wraith
Would you like
Dust.
flying, sir?
Yeah,
Coming right up.
right.
You know
And it's
about those changes?
I know.
Oh, you gotta educate the crowd.
Yeah.
is that
Oh, I
another?
don't know.
Yeah,
They
and,
can't even see.
yeah. So Moth Dust,
Refreshing.
changeling, tap an untapped creature,
Yeah,
give it
I
flying.
thought it was
Keyword?
tap 2.
It doesn't require haste. I mean, it doesn't
Yeah.
require some
Yeah,
like summoning
yeah,
sickness
yeah.
creature can
Yeah.
just pop it off.
Yeah. I had to foil one of
I've,
these.
I've played
bucks.
this changeling engine with Magda and go really crazy
Really
with
deep?
go
Yeah,
really
yeah.
deep with Magda.
You're like, did you say
and
treasures?
and Grist and use Dwarven Recruiter.
Yeah, see, that's what I was
and
saying.
You put all the changelings on top of
Yeah.
the deck and you mill them over with Grist, and Grist
Dude, you make a
gets like
shit ton
20.
of insects. Yeah,
Oh
I remember when
God.
I first saw
Oh
that
my
like
God.
spoiled, and I was like, it can't be that good. And then someone brought it, and then they just blew their load in like turn 3, and I was like, it's pretty good. Because it's a fair deck that has like a hidden combo.
Yeah.
Ben said that the lands deck devours creature decks.
Well,
This doesn't look like a pretty. It's like,
Yeah, I mean that's if you keep Tabernacle in the opener.
yeah.
that is fair. That is fair. But yeah, no. In this changeling list, I have Pyre of Heroes, which is basically birthing pod for the
Yep.
changelings.
Yeah.
And because Valiant Changeling is a 7-drop, name some 8-drop creatures that
Is Crystal Brand in the deck, McCarty?
we have a Crater Hoof and a Sundering Titan.
Mm,
We don't need Gristlebrand because Orcish Bowmaster says
we're
hi.
going
Oh,
too
don't
far.
tap that Cephalid Coliseum,
Try to
Jacob.
die?
Yeah. Don't do it.
You literally have a snow-covered island.
Yeah.
I don't
Or is
know.
that a hedge mage?
Yes,
the-
he he took damage from
Uh
that. Andrew added the damage. But then
Okay.
he's learning. He doesn't play these.
Oh,
types
there's a
of decks.
wasteland. There's a wasteland finally.
Yeah, it still lights out.
Yeah. But no, this is what the changeling deck is like. You know, just play creatures, turn 'em sideways.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's basically
Simple
like,
as.
it's better than Slivers right now. That's for sure.
When was Slivers ever good?
Hey,
I think this might be the best Slivers deck though. They're all slivers.
They're all slivers.
They're all slivers.
damn! If you guys could see me right now, I want to hit Alan. Don't be telling me they're wraiths, sir.
Yes, they're all right.
They're all wraiths and minotaurs.
Also,
Where's my didgeridoo? bro?
I
Oh.
know, right?
yeah.
Dude,
Now that's
is
now
that-
that's a
is-
saga
is-
target.
Is that
Yeah.
is that the next
Dude.
spice? Is that the next
Didgeridoo with
spice?
Urza Saga?
Yeah.
Holy hotness.
All right. Time to buy didgeridoos.
Oh,
How
dude,
much
there's
are
so
they?
much money. Nonsense.
They're
Nonsense.
$9 only.
Yeah.
Only?
Only?
Dude,
Only $3 or three mana to put
okay,
in
pull
anything.
Up, pull up MTG stocks on this. Dude, you're gonna see this card went ballistic mode out of nowhere.
All because of Bosch and Roll and his Minotaur still.
Oh,
The start
even
list.
before that.
Even before that,
Yeah. Didgeridoo.
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 Look
Oh,
at that.
Look
You
at
see
that
what I'm saying?
spice.
50.
It went Magnum.
Pushing 50. Oh
No,
my
but
god.
even here, like when it dropped back down, it dropped to 20. Like it
Yeah.
went crazy.
Yeah. For years.
It was
Sleeper.
nothing. Yeah. It was
$4.
Because it's only
Who's
homelands.
even paying $4 for that?
Me? I was the guy.
I have
Melissa
I have a
and-
Pioneer Minotaurs list that use
Oh.
Death Bell Warcry and
Yeah,
Iron
that's like
Crag
the 8
feet.
mana sorcery or whatever.
Yeah, and Iron Crag feet to push it out. With
the
Vessel
hell?
of Volatility as a 2-mana enchantment that sacrifices and adds
What
a
is
Death
this?
Bell Warcry.
What?
You get to put 4 different Minotaurs
Alright.
into play.
What Minotaurs are winning you the game?
Morag, giving you extra combat.
Obviously.
I don't know how to spell that.
Just type in Minotaur.
I was gonna say Mour Morag.
Just go to
There's
Can we search by CMC here?
This the
this guy.
yeah.
Oh, Morag. Bro.
Morag,
Morag.
Morag.
Fury of
Akum.
Akun
Akum.
from.
Akuma forever.
Akuma Matata.
Yeah, that's probably.
Oh, we've got over on. We've got.
How is Jacob still
We've
alive?
got a retrofitter on the field.
God.
Wait, you talking about
Can we get a different part?
Yeah, no, retrofitter turns all those wraiths into 4/4 golems.
All right, Ben,
Ben's
please
clutching
take
it up.
over. Ben, please.
Ben's like, yo, make a saga. I think that's what happened.
It hurts.
Oh, is that an
Oh, but-
it's an
yeah, but
expedition. It's a
map
one
clutches it up, though.
one of expedition map.
It's the benefit of saga. It lets you just do some busted shit.
What's going on?
I don't know who's
What
bright.
did I
Who's
even
bright on the mana bonds.
Yeah, whose idea was it?
I don't know. I think it was Ben.
Damn.
Or maybe Jacob wanted to play and Ben's like, I'm not going to stop you. I mean, how can you stop someone from piloting that, you know?
Right.
Good point.
You can only experience this
All right,
once.
all right. Just play the breeding pool. That's a 2/2.
No, don't even play the breeding pool. You just get...
Because you have a
Fucking
mana
tabby.
bond. Is that an?
It's
Hold on,
everywhere.
Well, yeah,
that's
get
right,
Tabby
sorry.
or get
Maze of Ith or
not Maze.
Glacial.
Yeah,
Glacial
glacial.
Chasm would do it.
Would glacial chasm for would you'd get one use of
I
it?
don't-
Oh, he's
oh, I
cracking a
don't
fat.
know.
Oh,
No, he's cracked the map.
right. But why did he pay life? Oh, because of Cephala Coliseum.
Yeah.
Come on,
No,
McCarthy.
I
no
know,
reason
right?
to. No reason to. But he did it nonetheless. Maybe there's a Death Shadow in the deck.
Maybe we should run Living Wish.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Living Wish, anybody?
Oh my god.
One of Death Shadow.
Dude, I remember the days where you could Living Wish for Dark Devs, Thespian stage
Okay.
combo.
Well, you don't have the mana to do this turn, especially if your hand is a breeding pool.
I mean, you can die.
I mean,
Could,
yeah.
Yeah.
You could die.
go out swinging.
But this was a pretty good showing for Wraiths. Or Nazgul aggro.
Yeah, I think I might start building this deck. You might be onto something.
Wraith aggro.
Wraith aggro.
Just better slivers.
Just better slivers.
Yeah, if anyone asks.
Just better stuff.
I'm playing better slivers the deck.
Better slivers.
I don't know. I feel like the game's over.
Yeah,
He can swing with flying.
and also 2 unblockable because the fucking the
Yeah,
changeling
Mothra's
outcast
Changeling.
can't be blocked.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. He's just
The
dead to the
game's
changeling.
over.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, what do you get?
Another
Valley-
double
another-
strike. Oh, back to back.
Oh, back to back.
Yeah,
Give them
it
off
flying.
dust
Flying,
swing.
swing for
You're dead.
yeah, unblockable. There you go.
It scoops
Alright.
them up.
Is
So,
there a sideboard?
so the sideboard is not matchup specific.
It's just
but-
a generic
But
sideboard.
Okay.
generic McCarty sideboard plan. So for the
Oh,
changelings,
God.
for the changelings, we've got
Is there a
Thorn of
Fire?
Thorn of Amethyst,
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a card.
Damping Sphere,
Okay.
and some dismembers, and
Okay.
some mass vandals.
Okay. Respectable.
Did you say Changeling Vandal?
Changeling
Yeah.
Vandal.
Wraith Vandal.
The
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Wraith
sorry.
Vandal.
My apologies. Sliver Vandal.
Sliver
Sliver
Vandal.
Vandal. Minotaur Vandal.
Minotaur Vandal.
I don't know what the best creature type is.
I was gonna say dragons.
Clam.
Clam.
You built quite the deck, sir.
What's the best creature type, Ben?
Yeah, Ben. What's the best creature
We're
type?
talking about changelings.
Talking about change.
My money's on slivers right now still, or like Liffid or whatever.
Lithids?
Yeah, thank you.
Phallus?
Lurgoyf is pretty good.
Lurgo.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's got
oh,
Y's in it.
Hippogriff.
Okay.
The
Yeah.
the
I'm into
the
that.
hippogriff.
First of all, the single best creature type is Knight.
Of course, Ben.
Reliquary.
Yes.
So I don't know if you know, but Ben can go fuck himself.
Human knight.
Neither the reliquary is not a creature type, sir.
It is a knight. It is a
It
knight.
is a knight. It's a human
It's
too.
a human.
It's a human.
It's
Yeah.
Humans irrelevant.
Humans
yeah,
are
Not
all.
species.
Yeah. Actually, more of a
Occupationalist.
furry. It could be a fucking
So,
bear knight.
Ben, did we build a sideboard for the lands deck
Yeah,
for
you
this
got it.
mana bonds?
So, Glacial Chasm is probably the most important.
There we go, glacial chasm.
Ye-
I want to point out that in your
Gargoyle.
addition to it, you decided to forego the crop rotations.
Oh my gosh!
It's,
So, like,
it's
when
a
I was
little
voting, I was
inferior.
like, ooh, that's not a good.
It's not good.
No, but we do have an Urza Saga package.
So is the only land tutor the expedition map?
Yes.
The one of expedition map? Oh, you put two.
There's two, plus there's an Academy Ruins, so you can do it over.
Oh wow.
Come on now, why would you think of anything less than that?
Yeah, Aether Spellbomb. Yeah, how about every turn Aether Spellbomb? That's kind of rude, actually.
Except like you just shut off your draws. So if he does two things in a turn, you're
Yeah, but if he doesn't,
So, what
Pretty
cards
good.
would we cut from this mana bond set? To put the crop rotations back in.
the Urza Saga package.
Oh, fair. Okay.
it's just 4 cards.
Well, no, it's more like 6 or 8.
Creature type employee.
Creature type in
Whoa,
play.
what's that? What's that?
Probably
It's
from
yeah, it's from
Oh.
Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Oh, well, no, from
Dude,
Infinity employee.
Deadbeat
That's
attendant.
actually amazing. Yeah, this is my employee deck. Yeah. Anyone asks? It's Nazgul employee deck. Unknown planet? Wait, what the heck?
Oh, that's a land type. Don't worry about it. A planar type. Sorry.
Planner type.
Yeah.
A planner type.
We got Yetis.
Wombat?
Oh, remember your Zubera deck?
Oh,
yeah.
That's actually good, though.
Yeah, for Popper.
Yeah,
oh my
dude.
gosh! Like
I
the
killed
engine.
myself so many times that day. 'Cause you don't realize that when you're really comboing off, you're like, oh, this is a draw 9. And you like can't not draw 9. You just die.
There's a creature type the.
Oh, this better be an unset.
You know what it is. You know what it is.
Is it the One Ring?
It's BFM. Right?
Oh.
Wait, no. Oh, it's
Oh, the biggest.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's mistaking Etherborn for TH.
A goat.
A goat? Yeah, goat as
Goats
the
are
greatest
only-
creature type.
surgical? What is he surgicaling?
Something in the graveyard, hopefully. Life
Oh,
from the
loam.
loam. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I had put surgicals in my board.
Oh, that's wonderful against my deck.
Well, the thing about goats
Creature type Gus.
is the land.
What about Leviathan?
Oh.
Yeah, Leviathans
yeah,
are pretty
Le-
badass.
Leviathans?
A lot of them are so bad.
They're so bad.
The
Yeah,
worst
thank you.
drawbacks ever.
But they're like, yo, I'm an 8 mana 7/11 though. So I'm pretty cool. yeah.
My
You
man.
Simic
like
Sky
six lands
Swallower.
when I come in.
Yeah.
And if I flicker this thing, I'm just out of the game.
Oh my
I'll-
god, summon Gus.
Blink one.
Gus
What
comes
the
to
fuck is
play
this?
with a 1.
Oh,
Whenever
was that
each
on
game
glue?
you
Oh,
have
yeah, it's on
lost, your
glue.
opponent says,
Dude, my Gus is about to be a 2020, bro.
So.
Oh, it's matchup specific.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I had forgotten in my sideboard plan that I had 3
Wait,
surgicals.
Xenagos is a.
Oh, it's a
Creature type?
planeswalker. Yeah, planeswalker.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I just have to scroll through it all. So
Head?
Hamster.
Oh, you gotta click on head.
Head.
So no head? Yeah, what's this? Oh, okay.
They're all
We
gonna.
gotta
be-
like turn off the unvanity shit. So no head.
we gotta say.
Crocodile, flag bearer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
flag bearer is like
standard flag bearer.
Shut up. You guys suck. What do you know about this shit?
Because
Homunculus
Pauper.
is great.
You should
Yeah.
know about the flag bearers for
I
Pauper.
haven't seen them.
Oh my gosh.
They're actually good. They're
Yeah. They're redirect auras on a body.
good. Mhm.
So you no, it's a redirect. So you go bolt a creature. The standard flag bearer takes it.
All right, this is all you need to know.
It's pretty good.
At least one.
Yeah,
flag
so if you're gonna target somebody, yeah, you just have
Yeah.
to target this. So it's
I mean,
basically one shot protection.
if it was 1 mana, I'd be more into it. But
Yeah,
What's it, 2 mana?
yeah.
yeah. This one.
What's this chunk?
It's just 4 mana for the same thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that card sucks.
Yeah, no.
Alright.
Yeah, so what do we got? So we've got a bunch of lands.
Oh, I think a Nazgul has entered the chat
I think, yeah.
because Ringbearer has been engaged, but he just has to pay the Tabernacle tax. But
Yeah. Damn it, Ben. Rude.
he's got 2 sagas.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get 9 different Nazguls?
Yes, I did. All 9 different arts.
Do you think McCarty wouldn't get 9 different arts?
View all prints.
The all prints, yes.
Yeah.
Or you got these 9?
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm
How'd you find?
Which one's your favorite?
I don't know. That's a good question. There is so many.
Let me observe.
All right, first up we got hooded guy on a horse.
I don't know. It's kind of mid. Let's give me some meager Halloween vibes.
Then we got hooded guy on a horse.
But facing the right instead of the left.
Then there's
Oh.
hooded guy on a horse, but he's pink.
And then the horse is kind of lit though.
Yeah.
Oh, this is like some.
I feel like this one gives me like old school Magic vibes. You know?
Yeah,
some-
that
some
hypnotic
Dark
spec.
Knight. Yeah,
or
hypnotic
Hypnotic
spectre. Thank
Spectre.
you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
hippie.
I was wondering if this is like an OG artist. Or
Is it?
no, a newcomer.
Some new-
I like this one just because
get-
the horse it's got foliar.
Okay, they're done.
Yeah.
Fire in the background. You
It's
know,
aight.
it's
Little
aight.
forge.
I know, right?
All
Dude,
right.
this one's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's right now my top tier.
Sheesh. All right.
Or this
We
one,
got
with
the one
the
with the
sword.
sword. Chris
Yeah.
Cole.
It's got that drip.
Is that the one that saw play? No. Oh, is
Oh,
that's
there's
the
a
one? Yeah,
mass.
this is
Oh
the,
yeah,
this is the one that
Max
with the
Vandal,
Chris Cole art.
exile a creature, blow up
Mhm.
the enchantments.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, get rid of that mana bond.
yeah. Looks like
This one's like the movie theater Nazgul.
yeah.
Hey,
I don't know. The colors kind of get me. Like the green
Yeah.
sky. You know, it's
it's
like
cool.
I don't know.
Oh, this guy sucks.
Yeah, fuck this guy. Yeah, and then we got Igor again.
Igor.
Igor.
Igor did 2 of them.
That's a little rude. He has so much Nazgul equity now. What about all these nons? Oh, they're all the same art. Okay.
Yeah, those same art, but just different frames.
All right, hot take. These borders suck.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I
Mic
did not go
drop.
with those arts. I just went with.
They're also more expensive.
Are they? Oh, dang
Okay.
it! I didn't go with the.
Search
Wait.
for Bowmasters.
How much did you spend on Nazguls, McCarty?
The last one when I
He got them before anyone even knew they were cards. I swear to God.
They were always $10.
Yeah, that's
What?
yeah.
McCarty, why were they $10?
Because Lord of the Rings.
You spent $90 on Nazgul?
Yes, sir.
If McCarty just actually bought real Magic cards,
I know, right? I know where this is going. I
don't
have
even
some
know.
real nice Magic real estate right now.
you could have.
Could have.
Is
But I
Nazgul even winning this game, or is this Tabernacle too much?
Might be. It might
I
be.
don't know.
I
He
mean,
does
but
have 4 lands in play.
It's true.
and there's 2 Urza sagas ticking.
Yeah, what are you doing with this one?
Well, he already got the maps gone. What
There's
about
2 maps?
There's 2 maps. Yeah, I think our mana bonds list definitely needs crop rots.
Really?
Yeah, I think so.
The lands deck would really utilize the key land card for lands, like the land staple of lands besides loam.
Hey, what if we had some Knight of the Reliquaries in here, though?
I know,
All
right?
right, Ben, chill. Yeah, Yeah, if Ben is Knight X the deck builder, anything with Knight of the Reliquary is good in his eyes.
Yeah, I'm actually.
Recollecta Tower.
Yeah.
We trying to see what printings there are.
Yeah.
It's either TSR or OG. Those what in
Oh,
tarnation
dragons,
is
knights
that?
versus dragons.
Wayne Reynolds.
That's really bad.
It's like a comic or something.
And then you got the retro frame.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's either
that
TSR
piece.
or Conflux, man. Conflux is lit though.
Mm-hmm.
Conflux foils hit.
How much is it?
I don't know. Probably not much anymore.
12. Not even as much as the TSR.
Really? Oh
Mhm.
yeah, because the hits for the TSR are like super limited.
Yeah.
I cracked a fair bit of those boxes in the Soviet, and I did not get money. Dude,
That's rough. That's
I
rough,
pulled
dude.
2 Goblin Engineers back to back.
Damn. As their foils.
Yeah. I was kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. There are a lot of. I mean, out of all cards, it's
They're
not
not the worst.
Yeah, it's not the worst. And at the time, I
Soul
was
Tutor.
playing some Urza's or not Urza Saga, just straight Urza Lord High Artificer.
Yeah.
He's quite good. But then again, I also pulled the Anointed Procession, which made me want to die on the inside.
Hmm.
You know that one, the white
Yeah.
2-drop. That card's like real bad. It's not Anointed Procession. White 2-drop.
Oh, we got a retrofitter. So, retrofitter. We've got Mass Vandal.
Oh no, white's in the beginning.
Oh, do we have a Shadow Sphere equip? Oh, we created a goal. Oh, did we create a golem?
This garbage.
Ouch.
Fucking
Oh,
yeah. Big money.
Yeah. $3.
But also it was the Soviet one, so it's like $40. But still, when I sold my Past in Flames for $500. Yeah. So it could have been one of those. But
man.
alas, yeah.
Retro frame,
Yeah.
Soviet, Fast and Flames.
Yeah. Lava Spike went for like 2 something. Yeah.
And these as foils.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The non-foils or
Wow.
whatever. Meaningless.
There's so much money.
Yeah, that's why I bought like a whole case. It was worth it. I got it like before or like right when it released, and they were like still like $250 a box.
That's a lot.
That was
That's a
worth it.
lot. That's what. So 12. So like $1,200. $1,200.
Whatever it was worth it in my opinion.
Okay.
I still have the sealed box too, just in case if I ever need to crack into the acrylic armada. But
I look at yeah Ben. I think I might agree with Ben that we cut the Urza Saga package.
the Tabernacle is keeping him afloat. That's for sure. Because right now he'd be super dead.
Oh, did we? But he hasn't been making. He doesn't have.
Doesn't have enough mana.
Or
He
no
could've
no
made one.
Yavama. There should be Yavamayas in the list. If there's
Yeah, that
not
doesn't mean
any,
they're in play.
yeah, fair.
I wonder what the needle's naming.
Urza Saga.
Could be
Urza
Saga.
Saga.
Yeah, because he
Yeah.
hasn't activated it for like
Yeah.
multiple turns. Damn, dude. Andrew just with all the technology.
Is that that's a construct on the field.
Oh yeah.
That's my Matthias from Star City Games.
Star City Games. Not gonna lie, Star City Games does do some good events and stuff, but never been a fan of their tokens.
Yeah.
That's personal though.
No, it was a freebie when I bought
Yeah, there you
stuff
go.
from Star City.
Easy breezy. That's all that matters. All I know is Star City Games, the one thing they do good is having foreign stuff for some odd reason. I found out they do like a Card Kingdom buys. I mean, not Card Kingdom, Card Market.
Mm-hmm.
They'll just buy a lot of shit from Card Market and then just post it up on Star City.
Oh,
Little arbitrage.
didn't know that.
Yeah. Because one of the guys that does Star City stuff also sells on Facebook every once in a while.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been like, where the fuck are you getting these cards from? And they're like, oh, it's just random lots.
Oh, there's a thought. Oh, right. Yeah, Thopter.
You mean changed Thopter?
Yeah, changing Thopter.
Lurthopter?
Lord Thopter.
Thoptergoyf?
Thopter.
Aren't you allowed to sack them for anything you want? Even the 4/4s?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can just make 4/4s.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like for example, right now, Andrew could activate the retrofitter right now and sack the outcast into a 4/4, but might not be advantageous.
Yeah, I mean, he's got threats. Yeah, I think the 4/4 is occurring now.
Yeah, 4/4.
Oh yeah, that's a 4/4.
For sure.
It may not be flying, but it's definitely got 4 power and 4 toughness.
Yeah.
Also, totally unrelated, but I just thought of it when I said flying. How great is the flavor of Colossus Hammer removing flying? You know? Like, obviously it's great because it makes Ornithopter less annoying, but
So
I think it's hilarious.
I once played Hammer Time
Wait, hold up.
when
Macari played a real deck?
when Stoneforge Mystic was banned.
But when they
The-
unbanned it, became too good, so you didn't.
I sold my Stoneforges and then they became unbanned, and I was so effing pissed.
But don't worry, you got 9 freaking Nazguls, so you're good to go.
Wait. Maybe if you sell your Nazguls, they'll get unbanned.
For what? Think they're banning that card in anything?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, exactly. Do
Maybe-
they have? Did they have any evasion?
The Nazguls? I think they have flying.
No, they don't.
No,
No.
flying.
No,
They're
just
they're
Death Touch.
creatures.
Oh, Death Touch.
Oh,
People don't like
That's-
blocking Death
it's
Touchers.
big brain evasion
Yeah.
because of exactly what you said.
Exactly.
People don't like the
Yeah.
blocking Death Touchers.
Don't worry. Back when I was first playing Legacy, I didn't know that Merit Lage was indestructible.
Oh no!
Yeah.
So I was like, it was literally like my second week playing Legacy, and my friend's like, "Here, play this Turbo Depth deck." And my opponent had a Belfast Tricks, and I just didn't swing.
No.
So I was like, I need to find removal before I swing. And then literally, I'm like reading the card because I didn't have actual token or anything. So I'm just reading the dark steps. I'm like, oh, and I started swinging. But it was like at least 2.
So
turn
I
cycles.
guess that's the GGs that the
There you
Nazguls
go.
got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Sliver Ghoul,
Thanks.
Sliver
Wraith,
Ghouls.
Wraith King. Yeah.
And I guess this is also a wrap because it's almost 10 o'clock.
All right.
All right. We got Ben now.
all
All
right.
right. Daddy's here.
Get
Okay.
Get this drunkard out of the
Oh.
driver's seat.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. What's happening? Pre-game effect. Be
Pre-game
better?
of
Yeah.
cyborging.
Yeah. That's Ben's like, all right. Let me show you how I really play this bad boy.
I do appreciate Ben, going for that extra mile and actually, building this as a spare deck for people.
Yeah.
He-
Not only did he
he-
build it, but he really put it together at the maximum minus crop rotation thanks to McCarty. He followed the McCarty rules. He made it quite special. Hey, it's called the,
McCarty special. for
yeah,
nothing.
exactly. It's called the special segment because man, are these decks special?
They are.
Yeah, they need some serious education.
Yes, sir. Yes, I agree.
Man, the Nazgul. I just can't get over that fucking double striker.
Yeah, no, right? Yeah.
I was like,
Andrew's like,
do you mean
what?
7
No.
mana? And then you're like, no, it's just 1 mana now.
Or 2. It's just 2
sorry,
mana.
I mean, that's a formidable threat.
It's good.
Yeah, it is good.
I like throwing it into the Pyre of Heroes and
Who's
getting
gonna
a creative
block
hook
it?
for my
That's Death
travels.
Touch.
Double strike? Oh, yeah, Nazgul.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Nazgul does pump the team.
Yeah, that's the deck is essentially you've got Moth Dust, Outcast, Valiant, and Unsettled Mariner.
Damn, what a classic. You're not running Mirror Entity?
There might be a one-up Mirror Entity in the list.
Whenever
I'm
I
not
think
sure.
of Changeling,
You think Mirror Entity? Yeah.
no, the first thing I think of, Chameleon Colossus.
Yeah, there we go.
Then I think of our boy. Something about Chameleon Colossus was like one of the first foil cards I ever saw when I was playing.
Was it like
M21?
yeah,
whatever.
it was but it had like protection from blue or black.
Yeah, I think black.
Yeah, and the ability is to pump with
What?
black. It's like 2 colors and black. Oh no, it's 2 colors double green.
And
Damn, it goes burr though.
where X is equal to its
It
power.
goes 8 until 16.
Yeah. I played
Yeah.
it in my mono green deck. It was Pelucranos.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
So it's just like not necessarily any of the cards were too big in terms of mana on themselves, but they just all had sinks. So like you just made a shit ton of mana and you're like, Mist Cutter was probably the biggest baddest.
yeah,
Oh my god.
protection
turn to
for
Uro.
yeah.
Oh, I turned to Oro into Tab with the Wasteland.
Yeah, this is where I think the last second's gonna
Yeah,
really kick
Ben
ass.
was operating on all 4 cylinders there. I told you, pregame effect, be good. Like it's as simple as that.
It really is.
I didn't know Ben had this kind of money just to have a tabby in there.
Oh yeah,
Like,
Ben doesn't mess around. Ben's got all the Mox Diamonds. Ben loves the lands package. Ben's a lands player.
yeah,
He's a Maverick player.
he's a Maverick
If I
player.
said lands, he'd be upset at me. Well, yeah, if he's like, I need this bad boy, he grabs. I mean, it is Italian,
Yeah,
so you know, it's only $1,800.
you're right. I mean, I did own a really expensive Magic card for a brief moment in time.
Back in Nam.
No, like back when Spellhold was off of 17th Street
Oh, back
during the
Those
pandemic.
That's not.
During the pandemic, I made a deal with a East Coast store, and the East store kept their promise that whenever I had the money to start sending it their way, and they promised that they would ship the Mox Ruby when it was paid in full.
Unlimited.
Yeah, it was an unlimited, moderately played.
Man, whenever I think of Mox Ruby, I think of Jack. When he
Yeah.
used to work for this guy and he lost a bet and he didn't buy it.
Oh, you're returning.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And did 2-2 on the night.
There you
All
go.
right,
That's good. I was like, I hope you
nice.
won some games.
Yeah, turned it around a bit.
Okay.
Yeah, Beanstalk is a messed up Magic card.
Yeah, seriously. It
Yeah.
also helped once I stopped punting off.
Hey, you gotta make mistakes somewhere.
Or at least started punting less. I'm sure there were still punts, but
That's Magic.
yeah, thank you so much.
Yeah. Have a good night, man.
Have a
you
good
too.
night.
See.
Yeah, so this is where
Dude, the Maluku is just gonna take over the game. Oh, there's the Pyre.
there's
Hey,
the fire.
Ben's like, I gotta read this one.
Ben's like, I
He
gotta
looks at it and he
read
goes-
this shit.
He goes, that's McCarty right there.
And poor Andrew's got double Urza Saga. Yeah, this is rough. But there's plenty. Yeah, the Urza Saga package and the in the Wraith deck, and the Nazgul deck. You've got Needle, Shadow Spear. I think there's a Springleaf Drum.
Attacking for 1 with Maluga.
Damn, I didn't even know that was possible.
What's that?
Attacking with Maluku.
You're right.
I only see it as activating ability.
Especially when there's a mana bond on the field. But he's got an exploration, so yeah, no. Ben is. If Ben says, yeah, poor. Now we can at least update the stream to. Oh yeah, Maloka Clouded Mirror.
Return a land. It's a 2
Make
2
spirits.
4. I didn't even know its stat line. If you asked me, I would have probably said like 1-1 or something.
What do you mean it makes 1/1s? Come on. It's a 5 mana legendary. It's gotta be good. Yeah, back in the Kamigawa age. Oh yeah, look how much better the board. Rich blue. They changed the flavor text? Oh no, okay. It's just a little bigger, you know? Although the old people gotta be able to read.
Yeah, no, this, yeah, oh, Aether Vial. Yeah, there's a bunch of Aether Vials in the Nazgul deck.
Pithing Needle and Pyre of Heroes. Classic board state.
Classic. City of Ass. Oh, my favorite kill.
Taps for 1.5 mana.
Yeah. No, my favorite kill in EDH is you donate the City of Brass, and then you use a infinite tapper combo to just tap and untap the City of Brass and kill them. They're like, what are you going to do about it? You can't stop it. It's going to kill you. It's going to kill you. I use illusionist bracers and a Feta alchemist.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
classic
yeah,
two-card
baby.
comp, infinite.
Yeah, you
tap
know
on
that
top comp
classic?
book.
It's like APH. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, yeah.
Feta alchemist.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
People
baby.
tell me you can't
That's the
untap.
combo.
I've been told with these tappers and untappers that you can't untap the same itself. You can't
Excuse
untap
me?
itself.
Does it say another untap target artifact? Or
Yeah,
creature?
I kept telling people
There's
like
newer cards aren't printed like that.
I know,
So
but I
newer
kept
cards,
but
yeah.
I kept telling
But
people.
old ones are.
I kept
Yeah,
telling.
it's like the OG slivers. That's just all slivers. So when you put
Yeah.
a sliver mirror, you're just screwed. Oh my god, some cephalids. I mean,
Alright, this one. Yeah, the new ones they just don't target themselves. It's
yeah,
always
yeah.
another.
It's another. Yeah.
Yeah. They learn from their mistakes.
Candelabra.
They tap or untap.
Oh, there. Oh,
This
but
was
that
probably
costs
like the
mana,
last
that
one
costs
they did.
mana.
I miss Candelabra.
Yeah, candelabra.
I still have one copy, but it's not the same. I used to
So
play
copy.
high tech.
Oh, there was. It wasn't a Fellow Alchemist. There was another card I remember using that.
There's
drawing
the
a
free
blank.
from the real, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
free
yeah.
from the real from the enchantment.
That's a classic.
Mhm.
Exotic.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
Even
there
Fate
we go.
Stitcher's another?
Yeah,
It's
Fate
new enough.
Stitcher.
Damn.
Dude, this card. Wait. This thing. What a meme. Filigree Sages.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Well, I
You
must
need
have-
your big artifact for this to go off.
Yeah.
Big.
Tap for 4.
Yeah, big.
It's like not
Or-
even Gilded
or-
Lotus.
Everyone
where
always
it's
thinks
just like-
Guild Lotus.
no.
Or
Not
you.
even cost reducer.
No, you have to have like Gilded
Yeah.
Lotus and a Kinnan or something.
Yeah. It's a meme.
Oh, this. Yeah, no. This looks like. What's.
Oh, this hot.
Oh
Eater
yeah.
of the Dead.
Yeah, you play that in blue
Shit.
black big butts. What the hell was the commander's name? The legendary enchantment cycle from Nykthos, or not Nykthos.
Oh,
Theros,
Theros.
one of the gods. whatever.
Phalanx.
Yeah, Phoenix.
Fiend.
Or Phoenix?
I say Phalanx. Phelanx.
Phoenix.
Phalanx or whatever. However.
There's too many magic cards
I
now.
know, right?
That's
Oh, there you go,
there you
you
go. Phoenix.
Yeah, dude. You put that in there, it's lights out opponent's deck. You just keep going.
Target player puts the top X.
Yeah,
Where
yeah.
X is equal to the
And
toughness.
it's got like a 4 booty or something, and you just keep doing it.
And you, oh yeah.
And you're scooping it up to the
Andrew's
fucking-
scooping up.
There's kind of an inevitability there.
And see, Ben definitely the better pilot than Jacob
I'm glad
Hey,
to see a game.
Pre-game effect, you know?
because of Tabby. Yeah.
Oh, they're firing another one? Goddamn. How do they have the energy?
Gosh.
I know,
I
right?
might have to
Yeah,
dip.
yeah, yeah. We might have to call it there, boys.
Oh, they're swapping decks.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
my God.
No.
Oh boy, no, Ben. Oh, don't do it,
I might
Ben.
have to check out.
Yeah. I need to go make sure, because David's buying some cards. Need to confirm that while I still have energy. After you.
All right. So Ben's already mulling. Ben's already mulling again. So,
Yep.
and so is Andrew. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have to change the stream for our.
Ah,
I know, right?
So I'm not in.
Yeah, no, I know, right? But no, yeah, no, I remember one of my first games of Commander way back, like 2009. I was given ever since the game shop that I grew up with, we've had a number of stores kind of like, close up shop, and then another one would pop up, and then that would close, and then another one pop up. So there was just this cycle of new stores, new store, new name, different but same crowd of people. And it was Volrosh the Hunter, the Sultai dragon from Planar Chaos, and the entire deck was built around infecting people. Not Volrath, I think Rosh. I was gonna say the hunter should come up. Yeah, there we go, Volrash. So, but you primarily were like an infect pump and swing type of deck, and you
Yeah,
ran green to
yeah.
protect your creatures. You red blue to cantrip and balance and counter spells.
Yeah, Phyresis.
Yeah, and like back then you only had like New Phyrexia was like was the set.
Yeah.
And this group of players were playing Elder. They also they played the decks prior to this commander cycle for Planet Chaos Dragons. All of them did have like an Elder Dragon Highlander deck, like with the actual Elder Dragon at the helm.
But it doesn't really does that anymore.
Right. Yeah, and it's not even worth much money either.
Yeah.
Dirt cheap.
Did it used to be?
I don't know if it did. If it ever did. But changeling. Oh, so Ben's got a pyre, so this he could do stuff with it. Well, he's about to lose the Urza Saga. But getting a vial for the so loaming. Exploration.
Yeah, seems pretty difficult for Andrew to get out of this.
Yeah, this lands deck with the right pilot is just it's an absolute ass kicking.
You're saying Andrew's real bad?
No,
okay,
I'm just saying like Andrew's actually a decent pilot with any deck. I
Except
feel.
for rhinos.
Except for Rhino.
You can sit there. I'm gonna get out. I got all my shit. Oh, I can't forget these.
Wait.
I'm just gonna grab this before I forget it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna leave shit in here. Then someone's gonna steal it.
Make sure we grab your jacket. Are we ending the stream or are we letting it roll? You know, this is pretty interesting. I've always wanted to do stream casting. It is late. It is 11 o'clock. And Van's done. All right, cool. Game's done. And with that, we come to the end of the stream. I thank you, everybody, for tuning in to my special. Speaking of Eugene, here he is.
We're still live?
Still live.
All right. Well, thank you, everyone. This is Eugene, Tuesday Night Legacy himself, saying thank you for tuning in.
Thank you.
We are cutting it for now. It is already 11 o'clock at night, and it is a Tuesday, so we are going home to go to sleep. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
We'll see you.